That should be good now. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing a lot better, I will say. Yesterday I was a little bit tired, I think, because I'd just gone back to work. It's weird when you go from streaming 4 days a week and then you stop all of a sudden because you get sick, right? And so you can't stream. And then as a consequence of that, it takes you out of the habit. That was the big issue yesterday. I think is that I wasn't Friday streams. I won't lie, they're always a little rough just because it's the end of the week. I've been working all week, you know. So Saturday and Sunday streams are probably my two favorite ones. And if I had to eliminate any day, it would be Friday. Monday is not too bad. I think you took my energy. I didn't sleep. Now I'm screwed up. That's a bummer, dude. Yeah, I slept really great. I went to bed on time. Didn't have any issues. I really think it was just sort of I got to get myself back into the routine, back into the habit, and back into the sort of the yeah, just the habit that I had set up before with the 4 day streams. So it is a big shock to the system when you go from like streaming 4 days a week to 0 days a week 1 week, and then it just like back to four. It's because I think when I built up to four, I was doing three, 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 and then I eventually was like, fuck it, we're doing four. We're doing four, baby. Mill, how you doing, Mill? What up? What up, CX Mill? How you doing? It's been a minute. Actually, you were here not too long ago, so it hasn't really been that long. It just mostly feels like it's been a while because I haven't been around. But oh my god, twins! I also didn't sleep. Damn, you guys need to sleep less because it seems like when you guys sleep less, I sleep more. Victoria, you say I sound more energetic. That's because I am. That's because I am, baby. Telesia, oh shit. How you doing, Telesia? How are things going? Last time we talked, you said things were a little rough. Hopefully they're a little bit better. I think you were going through exams. I'm trying to remember. There's so many people that come and go that it's so hard to keep track of. But yeah, how you doing, Telesia? Long time. Mostly because of me. Mostly because I've been sick. But we're good now. We're chilling. We're big chilling, actually. Today's a hype day today, chat. I've been up since 7:30 a.m. I've been cleaning a little bit. My apartment is squeaky freaking clean right now. I got a bunch of boys coming over. Ooh, I got a bunch of my homies coming over this afternoon at around like 5 p.m. So in 5 hours ish, and we're gonna be doing this thing called Guycade that we do a little bit every now and then. If you've been here for a while, you're familiar with Guycade. If you're not, it's basically a retro game night. So we all collectively bring our consoles together. We bring N64s, GameCubes, whatever the fuck people want to play that's like retro. You know, whether it be like F-Zero GX, Super Smash Brothers, the old school N64 Mario Party, whatever. We basically get hammered, play a bunch of games. We take photos on film cameras. You know, so we're like recording the evenings. These are monumental. Okay, I've seen the toe pick. Uh-oh. Bro's gooning. Never goon, dude. Lots of streamers have been burned by gooning. It won't be me. I'm immune to gooning for now. We'll see. We'll see if I get canceled in 5 years. While we're on the topic of gooning, I'm gonna segue into my first piss break of the stream. I will be right back. Excuse me, I just burped. All right, piss numero uno complete. I wish exams, but no, I'm doing fine right now. How about you? I'm chilling, dude. Yesterday was I was a little sleepy. Today, I feel so energetic. I don't know why. We'll see. Maybe it'll die out. Hopefully, it doesn't die out before my hangout with my boys later. But oh, I've seen the topic. I give it 5 months for what? For my cancellation? Yeah, pissed is not the proper command. You would think it would be, but oh, I'm gonna say a shade of gray. You think I'm gonna BDSM someone? Oh, I don't know. I took a bunch of reference photos of myself, by the way. So there's a bunch of you guys don't see it, but there's a bunch of half naked pictures of me on my screen right now. Ooh, only with their consent snack, of course, always. What kind of feminist would I be if I didn't? You know, the post the goon material? Nah, nah, I don't wanna. You're just gonna see my beefy arms. I'm very out of shape these days because I'm post injury, so I'm recovering. I was going through my I have like this folder with just like a bunch of videos of me that I've taken like recordings of myself doing reference. There's literally probably 100 videos of me just doing weird poses and shit, going all the way back to like 2021 when I started working in animation, or probably 2020. I can't remember when I started working in animation. 2021, and it's just like filled. And I was looking back, and I was like, "Damn, dude, I was so much fitter than I am now, like a year ago. It's crazy. I gotta get back to it eventually once my shoulder's better." But oh my god, I bought the tickets for Puppetry of the Penis in Vegas for my birthday. What the fuck is that? Puppetry of the Penis. Puppetry of the Penis. Chat be wildin' sometimes, I swear. Okay, I gotta pull out my ref. Where the hell's my ref? Is it on the weekend of May 26th, Victoria? Are you guys going to hang out together? Is that what this is going for? Okay, where is my horrible, horrible picture? There it is. Let's shrink that. Whoa, Zaza, what up, big dog? How you doing? Ah! Fuck, I clicked the wrong thing. I had reference photos of myself on my computer, but ended up in the cloud folder, so my mom had half-naked pics of me on her computer. That's okay, Telesia. I've sent one of those to one of my teachers, and I was literally in just my boxers. No shirt, nothing. I forgot to remove it on one of my my submissions for like one of my classes when I was in college, and I accidentally sent my teacher basically a half nude or lewd or whatever. He didn't say shit. I didn't say shit. Thank God it was a dude. If it was a lady teacher, oh my God, my career might have been over before it started. I feel like that could have been misinterpreted so badly. I'm sure she would have like understood, but it's just like more high risk. It feels like. Whereas like sending it to like my like 55-year-old dude, he's gonna probably assume I'm not trying to fuck him. Who knows though? Okay, that's way worse. Oh my god. Yeah, it is way worse. Confetti Yeti, he's alive. I am alive. How you doing, Yeti? I've been for context, Yeti. I guess I've said this already. I said this yesterday, but I'll recap. I was really sick last week. Like, and it just happened to be like I got sick on like the Thursday. I got sick on like the Wednesday morning, Wednesday AMs, late AM. So I guess that's Thursday morning. And so because of that, it dragged out throughout the whole weekend. So I just missed my entire stream schedule. Unfortunately, but I'm freaking mint now, dude. I'm my HP is at 100%. Snag gave me the clap. You wish. You wish, dude. I ain't bestowing my cooties on none of you. All right. I'm sick, but I already feel better. Hell yeah, dude. I was last night. I was laying in my bed and I had a little tickle in my throat, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, am I getting sick again?" And I cleared up this morning, so I don't know what that was, but it scared the fuck out of me. I will say. Where I gotta bust out my laptop. Give me a second. It's got some full body references. Okay, I got my laptop on deck. Let me just dig through my laptop so I can get my friggin' image references. I'm gonna also mute it because I think I was making a bunch of weird noises when I was taking the reference images. Let's mute that, and then we'll go. Where? Fuck, dude, this is such a long video. It's a 2 minute video of me just doing different poses. Yeah, bust on your laptop every night, dude. And I get in trouble for gooning. Hey man, it's not the gooning itself. It's the gooning reasons, you know? It's the essence behind the goon. Gooning in itself is not a crime. The crime is the gooning content. There's no if you're gonna that's the safest thing to goon to. If you're gonna goon to anything, it should be yourself. Who's gonna give you shit for that? You know? You busted to you posing. I'm not. I'm. Look. I'm semi bricked, but I'm not. I'm not usually. I'm always. But that's like how I am in every stream. It's how I get my energy levels up. I'm just always a little bricked. All right. That's a good pose. Okay, we got it. I found the pose I was looking for. Literally on the money. I wouldn't be a very good Twitch degenerate if I wasn't a little chubbed. You know. Wires and can't go burr. Yeah, exactly. I'm the very opposite of that. I'm so private with my personal life. Okay, what do we got? I gotta clear a room because my laptop's so fucking big. I gotta make room on my desk. There you go. You can just hang out back there, laptop. There we go. Can I see? Okay, I can see. I'm just gonna scribble in sort of the rough pose of my leg here, and then a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Oh, pop of Viagra you got for cheap because of your fancy healthcare. I wonder if Viagra's covered by my insurance. I have insurance through work, and it covers a lot of medication. I don't know if Viagra's covered though. I don't really use it. I don't have those issues, luckily, yet. In time, for sure. Okay, something like that. I don't know if I like that pose. It's gotta be a better leg pose. Oh, a hoe never gets a cold. Is that true? Can any hoes confirm? Hoes in chat, can we confirm whether that's true? I need to know. I'm always cold. I'm actually always warm, so I run really hot. I don't know why. It's annoyed every girl I've ever dated though, because they're always like, I blast the AC in my apartment, and they're like, "It's fucking freezing in here. Can you turn it? Can you turn it up?" And it's like, "No, dude. Now I'm gonna just be sweating all over you. Why would I want that?" So your poop on the bed was extra hot? I hate that you remember that. I don't know. I didn't test it. I didn't do a thermal check. I gotta stop saying things on the internet. I feel like you guys never forget things. It's very you guys. It's very inconvenient for me. You guys should really be a little more forgetful. If the angle of this coloring page is the inside of the fridge looking out at the mouse, where do shadows go in the fridge? My brain can't even process that question. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, fake art teacher. That was like the first story I heard you say. Unfortunate. That was your introduction, and you're still here? Crazy. My dementia doesn't work like that. You have dementia, dude? Aren't you like fucking a child? Not literally, you're obviously an adult, but I mean, relative to me is what I meant. I guess you could get an early onset, but this leg needs to be, I'm looking relative to the head, so the head would go like this, and the foot would be sort of in line with, the heel would be in line with the ear, more or less, on this pose. But this hip would actually tilt way more. So we'd actually have this hip coming way out more. So let's just rotate that like that a little bit. Seems like that's wrong. My instinct says that's wrong, but it's probably not. Oh, sorry, Boomer. Can't I have dementia as a young adult? No. You're trying to... That's cultural appropriation, dude. My intro to Snack was him being called a big boob man. Oh, yeah, that was the sigil art. I thought, ironically, that was like the only smut art I've ever drawn in my entire life. And you guys have, well, maybe not my entire life, but the majority of my adult life. And you guys happened to show up during my giant titty girl arc. Okay? I'm better than that, alright? Whoa. Yes, tell me how you do head. Huh? Nani? Anybody know what the hell's going on? Let's do that, and then we'll do that. Sigh, alright, I may not have dementia, but I still have a short memory. Me too, dude. I gotta write everything down, otherwise I forget everything. But I think that's also just because I don't sleep most of the time. On the days where I am well slept, I'm a god. I'm incredible at remembering things. My memory's on point. Is lettuce dark or light green? I guess that depends on the lettuce. I know how to put you to sleep. Ooh. I'm convinced that you actually might be a little gay. Unless I'm misinterpreting that, which is possible. I'd say light gay. Oh, light gray. Oops. You and your 50 Shades of Grey man? Yeah, no heterosexual man should know that much about 50 Shades of Grey. You're not fooling anybody. Okay, we got that. We got foot here, and that's gonna go like that. That's gonna do like that. I think the height, like the length of this leg is a little much. Light gray for the lettuce. I'm colorblind. My mouse is not hoarding moldy lettuce. Oh, great. Now I look ableist. Good. How do you work on cars if you're colorblind? Aren't like wires color coded, or are they set a specific ways? Because they're the most common form of like colorblind is like red green, right? Especially if you're a dude, it's like red green. I mean, dudes are just more likely to be colorblind, unfortunately. But does that impact your ability to be a mechanic? I wonder. I'm genuinely curious. Kneecap would be like here-ish. Damn, that's crazy distortion. I don't know if that's my camera or if like the foot is actually that distorted in perspective. Yeah, somewhat. Who's the mechanic? Because you're gonna tell me why my gas tank overflowed when I had 0 miles in my tank and only got $5 worth of gas? Yeah, speak up, dude. Are you a scammy mechanic or are you honest with your customers? Will you try and upsell me on everything? Curious. Okay, the knee is too long here. I made this whole thing too long. I had to compress all of this. The hip position's fine. That we'll do that. But for wiring, we tested the connector 9 out of 10 times, so we just check its pin location at the connectors. Gotcha. That shit exploded all over me after clinical, and I stripped at the gas station and drove home in shame. Damn. What a scene. I'm always worried about the smut on my laptop. You're just getting naked at the gas station, dude, and you're calling me a voyeurist. Yeah, and then I threw up in my car because it reeked of gas. Oh my god, dude. Your life sounds pretty miserable. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mean that's not I mean that in the nicest way possible, but you seem like you suffer quite a bit. And I'm wondering, is there anything we could do to alleviate your suffering? It didn't used to be. It used to not be. Potentially evap vent valve because it can maybe get plugged. That or some other potential issue. I see. I'm giving her underwear because I'm wearing underwear. This is what my literally just my leg. Still think this needs to be pulled in a little bit. Okay, looking at negative space here, we got this, then we got this connection here, and this is gonna go kind of like that. And then we got this whole thing comes over like that a little bit more. This comes more down. I got nice legs, dude. Actually, I kind of got like middle-aged woman legs a little bit right now. I don't know why. It's just very convenient. It works for this image, but Rust, how you doing, big guy? How you doing? It's been a minute. Mostly because I've been sick. I've been saying that literally the entire stream, by the way. So every person that comes in here, I've been saying it's been a minute, and it's because it has. It's because I've been incredibly sick. Okay, this whole leg setup, I think needs to actually. I don't know. Let me leak the snack pics. You don't have them. You don't have them. Sick nasty. Yeah, exactly, dude. I've been a dirty bitch. I've been a sick bitch. Radical even. This just doesn't look right. Wash your hands, always do. Except for when I don't. How you been, Thrust? I have been in Oz's streams fairly often, just mostly because I've been dying, but I will come back next time she's live, assuming I'm not also live. My leg could be a little thinner there. You're doing good. She ain't even here. Where is she? Do you mean like literally not here, as in not on Twitch, or do you just mean like she's on vacation or something? Been gone for like a week. Any particular reason, or is she just? Do we need to put out like a? Do we need to call the police, or do we know why? Like I said, I've been out of the loop. In the mountains or something, I think. I don't really ask questions. True man fashion, you know? If a person says, I'm disappearing for a month, you go, okay. We don't need to know why. Okay. She looks short. There's something odd going on here, and I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. I think maybe we need to move the torso up a little bit. What up, Kurt? Damn. We got the freaking Kurt. I'm really not liking these legs, I don't think. They're a good like place to start, but I think I might need to tweak it up. Needs that fresh leg lengthening surgery. Could you imagine, dude? How tall would I be? What's the maximum amount of inches you can get off of that surgery? Could I, if I was like already like 6'8", could I become like 7'5"? Could I just become a freak more than somebody who's 6'8"? I think like 4 to 5 inches. So what could I hit? I could be over 6 feet. That'd be crazy. Kurt, did you see the bunny girl from the ad I got? I don't get ads. Base, dude. I don't have ads, so you don't have to get them. I like being short. How tall are you, Thrust? Is that public knowledge? Can we know? I won't make fun of you, I promise. Either way, you got a lady, so I don't think you need to feel insecure anyways. You're already locked in. I'm as wide as I am tall. You're like square. 5'7" on a good day. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's like similar to me. I'm like 5'8", so almost as tall as Napoleon. I think he is as tall as Napoleon. IRL dwarf build. Hell yeah. Do we got any giants in chat? How many freaks do we have here? So we can point and laugh at your height. What do we got? I'm as thin as I am tall. How tall are you, Zaza? I was about to say how fast are you? I do want to know how fast you are too. This looks so fucking weird. 5'7" is short? Not really. Not really. I think it's just like a meme on the internet. If you live on the internet, maybe. But I think like if you live in the real world, 5'7's not that short. Not to brag, guys, but I'm 5'6", a literal behemoth. What would you consider short territory? Uh, well, it depends. I think it's relative, right? Because it's like short is like modern humans are not that short. I would say like if you're under 5'6", you're probably getting in the short territory. Something like that. I feel like I'm on the cusp. Fuck. Sorry, bro. But I don't think it really matters too much. I don't think like if you're like a heterosexual male, I know that the whole like internet tells you that you need to be like over 6 feet, but the reality is, you're not gonna have any trouble dating. You're just, you just gotta date shorter chicks. That's all. So don't worry. Don't worry. It's not over, bros. It's not over. Okay. I'm gonna white pill you guys. It does not matter for dating. It does in some circumstances, but you're never gonna win all the other people, the other sex's preferences. I don't date anyways. And ladies, you're allowed to like tall dudes, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Have your preferences, is what I say. I recognize I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. That's okay. Went on a date with a guy who was 7'2" and it was rough. Damn. That's crazy. I would not want to be that height. That's like you gotta duck under normal doorways level of tall. That's crazy. I dislike how like the go-to insult my friends use against me is femboy. Lots of girls like femboys, dude. You got that? You got to spec into like the soft K-pop like aesthetic. You gotta like double down on it, you know? Okay, well he deserves to be alone. Well, Disney's gonna go gobble him up real quick. I don't care. All right. No way to do this without it looking weird, it feels like. I don't need a relationship. I need a bunny girl. Well, just give it time, dude. Once those Neuralinks are hooked up and we get all the kinks worked out, you'll be consuming in many different ways bunny girls of all kinds of shapes and sizes. Soon enough. Trying to. There we go. Let's do. Oh, 7'2" with a 6 foot person on their shoulders. Are you 6 feet, Dizzy? Very nice. I'm very happy for you. Zaza, still single here. It doesn't really bother me. I still have my friends. See? That's the spirit. I'm single. I got my friends. I got my art. I can just draw women for myself, you know? I don't need any love. Unironically, I am somebody who is very content being a single dude. I date every now and then. I'm just terrible at relationships. I just don't. It's not a commitment thing. Well, it's not a sexual commitment thing or like a intimate commitment thing. It's a time commitment thing. I like doing my own thing. I have so many activities and hobbies that I'm always doing. I get like annoyed when I gotta date. I don't know. It's a chore for me, which is not healthy. I'm sure I should talk to someone about it, but whatever. I don't know. It's not a big deal. It hasn't really ruined my life too much. At the same time, Nissan Altima. What did I miss? Oh, what do you drive? I see. I felt bad because I drove and he didn't really fit in my car. Damn, that's crazy. No, I only have 2 feet. Oh, funny man. I don't see why I should date. I mean, don't you? Do you want a relationship? And if you've never had one, and if you say no, you don't know that you don't want one, right? That's what I have known in the past friends who have been like, I don't really want to date. I just don't want to date. I just don't feel like dating. I think I'm completely happy alone. But they've never been in a relationship. It's like, how do you know that? You don't. You're just coping a little bit. So if you've dated a whole bunch and then you still don't want to date, then all right. At least you try it out. It's like saying you don't like a food without tasting it first. It's kind of that thing. I had two, got ghost dumped both times, and didn't care. I believe that I was the problem. Yeah, you might be. You might be. At least you're aware. I don't have a car for the moment, but once I get one, I want to tune it like Pimp My Car. Dude, those Pimp My Ride cars are fucking insane. Do you think people still own those cars today? They just they ruined imagine just having your car turned into like a fucking there's like a jacuzzi in there. What do you do? How do you live like a normal life? You've got a fucking jacuzzi in your car. You can't use that like a normal. It just doesn't they've ruined people's lives. I think there's a comedian who has like a bit on this somewhere on the internet. Can't remember who it is, but it's very true. It's just it makes your life miserable. It's like, thanks, dude. You fucking ruined my car. I'm a bit too much attracted to things that aren't real people. Okay. True, internet gooner. I want a beer fridge. In your car? You can't really drink while you drive. That's a thing that they changed in the 50s. I know it's whack, but you don't really need alcohol in your car all the time. They just slapped a bunch of shit on? Yeah, I know, that's the thing, right? They didn't do, the car, they just took perfectly good cars, made them incredibly inconvenient. It's like, wow, now I have a fucking, maximum decibel rating, speaker system in the trunk of my car. When am I ever gonna use that? That was the most convenient, mod they would do, is, the speaker systems. This is not working. I have a fridge in my car for energy drinks at work. In Belgium, its beer is like gold. In Belgium, beer's like gold, huh? Crazy. I'm not a big drinker, so I think this needs to shift. The angle's off on this. I'm looking at my reference right now. A little bit more like that, and then this is a little bit more like that. Yeah, probably more like that. God, I hate it so much. I haven't eaten ice cream in more than a week. I can't remember. What's your favorite flavor again? It's some weird thing. I remember it was weird. Those things were buckets at the time? Yeah, it's true. Ugh. Damn, I cannot be getting tired. I've been talking all this good shit about being energized, and I'm freaking yawning, dude. I'm a big phony. Creme brulee, right? Good choice. As long as it's not mint. I don't know why. I know a lot of people who really love mint. Mint's not a bad flavor. Okay, it's just not that great. I know I'm probably gonna piss a lot of people off with that take, but Kurt, I have ice cream you can have. It's churn out the vote. Ben and Jerry's. Did they do a Joe Biden collab? All right, where's my tricep going? Somewhere like here. I'll have to figure that arm out a little bit later. It's looking really wonky, but I like Rocky Road, but I wouldn't eat anything chocolate flavored while watching Cat stream. Why, dude? I'm not gonna talk about shit while you eat. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. I'm kind of running out of shit stories. I don't think I think I've told all of my shit stories on stream. There's really just the two. There's the time I shit on my ex-girlfriend's bed accidentally, and then there's the time I was incredibly drunk and shit myself. Those are the only two I've really got. I'm sure there's others from when I was a child, but everybody shits themselves when they're a kid, so it's not as interesting. I've got some when I've got more time. Lore dump, dude. I want to hear it. Maybe next time we play. Maybe next time when we play Roblox, we can get some shit lore. My wildest shit was in New Brunswick. Damn. Is that in the Maritimes? I'm about to fucking. I'm gonna look very not Canadian. New Brunswick. New Brunswick. Yeah, it's in the Maritimes. I knew that. You guys played Roblox? Oh yeah. Sometimes whenever Ozstar is streaming, she plays Roblox, and I just self-insert myself by following her around in all of her games, like a creepy little dog. So sometimes we play Roblox. You gotta up your poopy game. New story every week. I'd have to make them up, or I'd have to start shitting myself more. I don't think there's a way I can have more shit stories like locked and loaded. You know, my chamber's empty, guys. There's not a whole lot that I can unload. I just, if I'm gonna tell you guys shit stories, it has to be from the heart. I don't wanna lie to you. That's not right. Bro, why are my hips so fucking wide? My hips are like wider than this chick. I can't get it to look right. I should have really been like completely naked so I can see where my inserts are. I shit myself in a chem lab. How do you do that? Okay, we got the thrust lore here. I was driving through. Dude, I could not find a gas station in the middle of nowhere. I managed to find a place while being clenched for like an hour. I walked in. The worker there was an old lady with a broken arm. I get to the toilet. It's fucking full to the brim. Jesus Christ. I panic. I try to plunge, but it ain't going down. Oh, my God. This is a horrible story, dude. Oh, fuck. Just shit outside at that point, you know? That's what I would have done. I would just like shit in the back of the gas station, homeless style. I almost shat myself when I had to send someone their diploma files over the net. Damn. I love hearing all of your shitting yourself stories, guys. This is fantastic content. I just shit on top of the pile. As I'm doing it, some other person is panic knocking on the door. Oh my God, dude. This is like literally hell. I don't know, that is like the worst that is the worst combination of things you could have in a shit situation. The toilet is like unusable. There's somebody applying external pressure on you, and you're about to literally explode because you've been fucking turtling it for the last like 2 hours. That is a nightmare scenario. Did you hover butt at least, or did you hard commit like cheeks to seat? You know. Ladies, by the way, I found out you guys hover in public toilets a lot. I don't do that. I just I glue my ass to the seat, dude. Sometimes I sit down and somebody who was already there pooping before me, and I can feel the warmth from their ass on mine. It's like we're connected. I almost shot myself when I had to send someone their diploma files over the net. I rushed so hard after sending the file, I shat with the door open. At least I was alone. God. See, isn't this relatable content, guys? We're all bonding here through our like shared shit trauma. I dropped our unknown chemical. Okay, starting off good. We're supposed to identify it that lab. On my hand, and it just immediately started burning, and I panicked, and I didn't want anyone to know, so I just hid my hand in my pocket. Smart, okay. And then it kept getting worse, and I panicked and was sweating, and I don't even know, but I shit my pants. Damn, that's like, you know when, like, in movies, or, like, in the fucking Sopranos, or, like, some sort of, like, mobster movie, when they put a gun to somebody's head, and they just start pissing and shitting themselves out of fear? It's kind of what you did, a little bit. You shit yourself, like, mafia style. Mafia victim style, I should say. Like, you shit yourself with the fear of somebody who owes $100,000, you know? Impressive. That must have been quite the internal emotional battle. I will say, that sounds tough. I'm giggling, but not shitting right now. That's good. That's all I want. All I want is a good giggle out of my viewers. I yell, I'm actually shitting. I wipe and go to leave. I tell her it's all yours. I go to the worker and mention that it's full, and she's like, oh, I know, but I can't clean it. Bro. A second of comedic timing later, the other person walked out and complained that it's full. I just left. I couldn't sit on the toilet. It was that full? Oh my god, dude. This is a fucking nightmare toilet. What the fuck? If I sat on it, my ass would have been full of stranger shit. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? That's horrible. I would have shit outside. Or like, I would have just shit myself. I think I would have just shit myself. I don't think I would have hover butt. I would have just fucking straight shit myself, dude. And just like went to like the nearest like Value Village and just bought like a fucking new pair of pants. God, that's horrible. Thrust, that is like by far like genuinely like the worst shit story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's terrible. Outside of like, you know, maybe if you shit mid-sex, that would be like the worst one. If you were shitting mid-sex, that would probably be the worst outcome possible. Hey Snacky, what up NFT? What up? How's my little boy doing? How's my little baby boy NFT doing? As a serial shitter, I am a subject matter expert. That's true. I've shit every week of my life, dude. I think. But maybe not the one time I was on keto for like 6 months. There were probably a couple weeks I didn't shit then. I was just like consuming way too much meat. Like carnivore diets, they just clog you up. I pissed myself at Disneyland on swinging gondolas. Ooh, you just unlocked a childhood memory of mine, dude. I pissed myself on a Ferris wheel. Which is honestly kind of terrible. Because that shit drips, and there's people below you. Probably actually pissed on people. I was like 6. And I was with my uncle, and I kept telling him I had to piss. But we were in the middle of the line, and we were so close to the end that he was pressuring me to just, like, tank it and piss afterwards. And I tried to hold it in as long as I could. And I pissed on the Ferris wheel. And you know how Ferris wheels are designed? Like, the seats, they're just like these, like, you know, the swing sets or whatever, right? And there's usually, like, holes. So if I pissed myself, there's probably piss literally dripping on the people below me. I gotta ask him about that and see if he remembers. Because that just unlocked a fucking core memory for me of me pissing myself on the Ferris wheel. Crazy, dude. I probably pissed on other human beings. That's insane. That's pretty top tier. I don't know if anybody beats that in chat. Have any of you guys ever pissed on anybody? non-consensually, I basically commit like piss assault. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta piss, literally. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Can you go to prison for that? I mean, as a like 6 year old, I don't think it's a like I don't think anybody's gonna charge me. Obviously, if I was a grown man going around pissing on people, I'd end up on a sex registry list like real fucking quick. But I mean, like as a 6 year old, can you be like criminally held responsible for pissing on somebody else if you pissed yourself? It's crazy the type of shit. Like if you just like turned me into a 6 year old today, I get away with so much, dude. Not saying I would just go out and commit crimes, but I'm just saying like you probably get a lot of benefit of the doubt. Stealing, who's gonna like a nine like let's say a 6 year old steals from you? Are you really gonna fucking own his ass? You're probably gonna give him a little slap on the wrist and be like, "Don't do that, little boy." You know? Man, I wish I had my intelligence as like a child. That'd be crazy. The shit you could do. You could just skip every line all the time. Like I could just straight up just like walk straight to the front of the line at McDonald's and people would just think it's adorable that I'm ignoring. People would probably look around for my parents and be like, "Where the fuck are this kid's parents? This kid is being an asshole. Somebody needs to beat the shit out of him." Like everybody would be thinking it internally, but nobody would do anything. And if anybody tried to do anything, I would just like scream for help. And if any adult is coming up to me, like if imagine a grown man's like, "Hey kid, you can't cut the line." I'd just start screaming for help, and he would fucking speed walk away from me, dude, like so fast. Kids have so much power, they don't even know it. It's unfortunate. I'm just saying, you know, if there's a really smart kid out there who somehow is just like attuned to the ways of the world, they could get away with so much shit. It's crazy. Unfortunate until you meet the kids who do know. Yeah, that's when you just like you prank them. You know, you do shit that they like that no one will believe. You know, like you got to start doing stuff that is like fucked up. You know, you got to like hold up, pause. Let me fucking elaborate on that before we. The context here is a little weird. Okay, so let's say like I don't know what's a prank that you could do to. I would just frame kids. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. I would just frame people. Okay, like I wouldn't do anything to the kid. I would just make people think the kid is doing things. Like I don't know. I would like just fuck up like the cat's litter box. I don't know. Just do whatever dumb kid shit like kids do. Like just fucking scribble on the wall with like crayons. I would just go to people's houses and do that, and then just deny it. No one's gonna believe a grown man went into the house and drew like their family in like crayons on the wall. You know what I mean? That's how I would like if I had to like compete with like a sinister child. It's probably what I would do. Just like harmless. I would just get them grounded all the time. That'd probably be my tact. Anyways, I feel like I've dabbled into the realm of tormenting children a little too much here. Anyways, let's read some comments. Water sports. Correct, dude. Correct. I had to permit that term, by the way, which means that Twitch recognizes that the term water sports is a sexual thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. So, the more you know. Back, you just missed like a 10-minute rant on me talking about how I would torment children and how evil I would be if I was a child with my intelligence today. Like I was saying, you could just skip lines. You could, you know, a lot of shit you could do. You're pretty much untouchable. If any adult tried to criticize me or give me shit when I was like stealing, I would just like yell for help and they would walk away really fast. You know, it was a powerful, powerful position to be in. Okay, what else? We got other chats here. FMAB, yeah, we were listening to some FMAB. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Very nice. Very good recognizing that. Unfortunate until you meet the kids who do know. True. We read that comment earlier. No, I'm not a weeb. Sure, whatever, dude. Me neither, wink wink. I think the arm should just come across more. That way I don't have to draw the back of her ribcage. Snack? Yes, NFT. Do I add any overshoots? I'm not on my... Let me switch to my other Discord account. Overshoots to what? I don't see anything in chat. Do I add any overshoots? The answer is yeah, probably. Depends how you want to polish it. It depends how far you want to take your thing, dude. You know? Yeah, I know this is based off of like a real leg, but I'm just not feeling it, you know? Or maybe it's just the elevation of it I'm not feeling. Maybe if it's lower. It's a little bit better, actually. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That looks more proportional. Dude, this is what is that instrument that they're using? Is that a didgeridoo? The boing boing boing. I think it's a didgeridoo, dude. I don't think I've ever actually heard a didgeridoo get used like in music. Maybe I just don't notice. I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. Kurt, is it a prickly pear soda? Prickly pear, question mark. I poured myself a glass of pear soda. Pear soda. But I want to know, guys, have you guys ever peed on someone accidentally? Let me know in the comments to the right. Where's my frickin' reference? There it is. I mean, it's carbonized, so I guess it's prickly. No, prickly pear is a thing in Arizona. Do you guys have Arizona green tea? People like that here. That's a very popular thing here. There's got to be a better way to do that back leg. No, but my little cousin peed on me, and my other cousin, because he's an asshole. Yeah, that does sound like... That sounds like one of those evil kids I was talking about. You should go to his parents' place, and you should draw on their walls, and then you should frame him. That's what I would do. Make sure you use crayon and do a really bad drawing, okay? How else can you, like, get back at kids, you know? Because the thing is, I feel like with kids... And by the way, just know that if you ever get caught trying to frame a child, your life is ruined, most likely, okay? But you're not going to get caught. No one's going to believe the kid, okay? Especially if it's like harmless shit, like drawing on drywall and stuff like that. No one's going to believe the kid. Don't do like fucking crazy shit. Don't like beat somebody up and then pretend the kid did, and like no one's gonna believe you, okay? But little shit, spilling milk, what like spilling anything, making any kind of mess. You could so easily blame a kid for that, dude. You could just spread dirt in a living room carpet next to like a toy truck. Like grab one of his toys, cover it in dirt, and just spread it all over like the carpet in his parents' living room. And he's fucked, dude. Like they're not gonna think he's gonna be like Uncle whatever did Uncle Snag did it. We're like, no, why would I do that? I Yeah, and you're talking to your brother who knows you, so he's not gonna think you did it. He knows you. Be like, come on, dude. That's the most ridiculous thing you could say. Blaming your uncle. Why would Uncle Snack put dirt on a Tonka truck in the middle of a living room? I don't know. Oh, TikTok isn't real. Bring back Vine. Isn't it the same shit? I never used either, so I don't know. It's Daddy Snack. True. Of course, it's like 75 cents. It's 99 cents, I think. Except it's like a buck 50 here now or something. But I accidentally opened TikTok on my iPad and got the most beautiful video of a deer. Oh my god. Is it the melanated deer? I've seen that trending on the internet. Coming from you, it wouldn't surprise me. Me? If my brother's kid, if I framed my brother's kid, my brother would never believe that I did it. Like it wouldn't matter like how like the thing is you guys know me as a goofy, fun-loving guy. I'm so serious with my family. I don't know why. I can't shake it. I'm just incredibly stern and like very like they think I'm like a hard ass. Cause I kinda am a little bit. Outside of like Twitch. And so if I just like poured dirt on the ground and just like fucking made a mess, they would never believe me. Can't show the freak when there are repercussions. I don't know. I think you know what? I think I grew up. I grew up with parents who fought a lot, and so I just kind of was very independent, and I was very stern towards my family for like most of my life, and it just kind of stuck with me into adulthood. I'm a little looser with my brother. And take a little sip here. I'm a little looser with my brother, but with my parents, I'm just like a fucking like I'm like a soldier. I don't know why. I just like something overrides my brain and my behavior changes with them. I'm like that with my dad. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like that outside of Twitch in general too. Like at work, I'm like that a lot. I'm actually. I think at work, a lot of people think I'm like very chill because I'm super quiet and just sort of I just get the shit. I just get shit done. Which is why I do well at work. People love me because I'm just quiet and I never get stressed out. I'm very good at like bottling up my stress for whatever reason. It's probably not healthy, but I'm very good at just compartmentalizing stress and not visibly showing how stressed I am. And so things can be going incredibly wrong at work, and I will just not show it at all. Hello, Dave. How you doing? How you doing? We're talking about childhood trauma right now, a little bit. I think that's sort of what it sounds like. How you been, Dave? Missed your ass. So you're good at the defense mechanism intellectualization. I don't know what that means, but probably I don't know. I don't. First of all, I don't. It doesn't matter how high status somebody is. Like I've worked with a lot of high status people, and whether they're executives or whatever, it doesn't really impact the way I perceive them. So I don't get like shook when things are going wrong because I recognize that. I think it comes from working in animation because you work with a lot of like high level directors, you know, Oscar winning directors and like Emmy award winning directors and stuff like that, and they talk to you just the same way you would like your bro, you know. And so because the culture is so chill in like the animation industry or so lax, when you get into a more formal setting like the one I'm in now, and you're dealing with like high rollers, they just don't have the same sort of hierarchical feel that other people feel that have only worked in that industry, and so it's very easy for me to just be like not. I don't take things. I take things very very relaxed, where other people will panic because they're upsetting like an executive or something like that, and it doesn't. I don't know. It works. It works for me, and people notice it definitely because they're like you're so calm, dude. Like I was freaking out when so and so did this or when that thing happened, and you were just so chill. I was like, yeah, it's because like people aren't going to. Most people are not going to lose their mind and freak out and kill you. Sounds fun. I'm all right, but I'm pretty tired. Everybody's tired today. I'm not. I'm the opposite. I'm so hype right now. Being in this mental health nursing class is teaching me so much about myself and others. Yeah, I just had very distant parents growing up, Victoria, so I don't know what that means. My parents were always fighting, and so they never had the energy for me, and so I think I grew up fairly independent as a consequence of that. That's probably why I'm doing pretty okay now, but I also have very tough issues connecting with people emotionally, especially romantic partners. Anyways, that's TMI, but you know, now you know it, so I'm good, Vic. Will I be allowed to own firearms? I don't know. Should you own firearms? Miss you too, Mr. Streamer Cutie Pie. Aw, how you doing? I'm good, dude. I'm so much better today. I'm tired too. I'll clear you if you keep me off the list. Why are you on a list? I like guns. You know, I'm trying to get my firearm license right now too, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I stopped the application process because I had to take a safety course. In Canada, you have to take a safety course before they issue you a license. And it's a really expensive course. It's like it costs like $1,500, and that's Canadian bucks, you know, Canada bucks. So obviously they're not real. It's not real money, but it's it feels real. 1,500 Maple dollars exactly. Zoink scoobs, zoinks. How's your portfolio going, Dave? You doing good? You sticking to it? I gotta do my smoke animation tomorrow. I've been having a lot of TV Paint issues. I've been trying to work through some technical issues on TV Paint, and it's been driving me nuts. I'm trying to draw with fill stroke, but for whatever reason, it's not letting me, and so I have to constantly draw with my brush, which is not super convenient for the style I'm trying to emulate. But I don't know. I'm pulling numbers out of my ass. So like 1,100 US. That's probably actually pretty accurate. I think there's a 1.4 modifier. So let's see. CAD to USD. Let's see. 1,500. Yeah, it's about 1,030. So you're not far off, dude. You're pretty close, actually. I'll hit you with the fill stroke. Damn. Damn, bro. Speechless. Literally. I was gonna say something, but that took me out of it. I don't like this pose. It just feels stiff. It feels so fucking lame. I don't know. It's pissing me off. I like the where I was going with the direction before. Where the hell? The fuck? Something like that works better. At least for gestures. What's the issue? What's the difference between these two? Hmm. Do y'all get any weird chip flavors in Canada? Yeah, ketchup is a very common Canadian flavor. We have, what else do we have? All dressed is another one. I think those are kind of the two big ones. Blessed up, somebody else finally gets automodded. Guys, you guys get automodded all the time. I allow you guys to speak because I'm benevolent. I'm a benevolent dictator. Okay, I'm looking out for the little people. That versus that. Yeah, this just looks so much better. It's just working so much better. Let me duplicate this. Those are just sauce flavors. I mean, they're chip flavors too. You asked me what kind of flavor, dude. Some sauces have a flavor profile that you would like to ingrain into chips. You're asking me the question, then giving me shit when I tell you the answer. What the hell? But yes, we have ketchup and we have all dressed. Now I'm tempted to push the auto mod. I mean, as long as you're not saying slurs, there's probably not much that's off limits. Slurs, keep it in the Discord DMs. That's all I ask, okay? Lately, I've only progressed very little, so I don't know. 120 days left. Hopefully, all is done a good amount of time earlier, but I have a lot to do, and a lot of it is very daunting because I have no experience. Creature design for a project, environments in general, techie sci-fi weapons, etc. Blah, blah, blah. Pressure diamonds or sand, etc. will be all good, though. Well, you can message me, dude. If you need help or you need an approach on something, you can let me know, and I will do my best to give it to you. I'm trying to copy this layer. Can you not copy things if it's locked? Okay, you can. All dressed with what? It's a flavor, dude. It's like everything. Can I message you too? Yeah. Just know, guys, that if I'm not streaming though, I'm not always gonna be able to do revs. I got a life too, right? So I gotta, I try and keep it like these are like my work hours. So if you're constantly DMing me for critiques, and if you multiply that by 10 or 20 people that like actively like ask me for help, obviously it's not that many people. There's probably about half a dozen people that ask me questions on a regular basis, so it's not too unmanageable, but it'll get unmanageable, right? So maybe it is better to just recommend that people DM me or not DM me and just keep it to the critiques channel, but keep the slurs in the bedroom, Dizzy. Shake my head. Shaking my head. I can't really slur in text chat. It just looks like typos. I'm going to need to make a portfolio too. I'm going to send you cat photos and that's it. All right. Go ahead, dude. Send me your cat pics. Your sea pics. Now, I do think this pose works better. Are there actually no weird flavor chips in Canada? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't know which one are unique to Canada because I've lived here my whole life. Unless I meet somebody and they're like, what the fuck is this? I just don't register that it's like a weird flavor, you know? I'll Google it, I guess. Weird chip flavors in Canada. Okay, we got... Okay, well, I've never had a lot of these. Is sour cream and onion common in your country, or is it a Canada thing? Sour cream and onion is fucking incredibly good. What about dill pickle? Do you guys have dill pickle in your country? For the boards themselves, I have some cool ideas, but for them to have more substance, I'll need to do the VizDev design first, of course. which is a bunch of work, but one step at a time should do the trick. Yeah, it's kind of a bitch. When you got to build up boards, you got to kind of plan the world out and the characters. I mean, you don't really have to like worry about the characters too much, depending on how rough your boards are. You know, you can get away with quite a bit for boards. I know you did not just say a sour cream and onion is a Canadian thing. I'm asking the question, dude. God, you guys are so hostile today. You got this, Dave. Hell yeah. Dill pickle is often bought as a beer snack. I don't know if you're talking to me or you're just saying snack. Okay, what else? 12 weird chip flavors in Canada. Ketchup, we got that. All dressed, yeah. Storm chips. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh yeah, we do have lobster chips. Those are pretty good. Hickory sticks are also pretty good. Poutine is alright. Yeah, there's nothing too crazy. We don't have anything too crazy, dude. We get a lot of our our shit from the US, dude. I don't know what to tell you, you know? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take another recording real quick. I'm recording myself. This makes me paranoid. I know it's on a completely different computer, but there's something really weird about recording myself while I'm live on stream. Seeing a video of myself on... Whoa! I almost just kicked my fucking water glass all over my modem. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta move some stuff. I just spilled water everywhere. Ah, shit. Okay, give me a sec. Pause on the... Fuck, I gotta stop the recording. Damn it. BRB, I just need to get a towel. I just spilled water so close to my modem. Yeah, I didn't get a towel. I just got a t-shirt. It'll do. It's not a huge spill. Definitely made me hella nervous though. Okay, we're good. We are good. Safe. Okay. Alrighty. What did I miss? Sour cream and onion is great. Totally agree. We got those chips. Just ate some actually lobster chips. Yep. I mean, you don't have any weird chip flavors. I don't know, dude. I don't eat a lot of weird shit. I'm a basic bitch. All right. I'm a generic. I'm like an Oreo cookie. You know, Doritos sweet chili heat. That's as exotic as I get for the most part. I'll eat anything, but I'm just like, you know, if I'm eating for myself, like, and it's not presented to me, then I'm just gonna eat like. Actually, I had a really weird lunch today. I had a bowl of tuna that I put mayo and hot sauce in, with garlic powder, salt and pepper, and then I put 3 eggs on top of it. I just ate it. It's like dog food. It was good though. Ketchup, barbecue, sour cream and onion, and salt and vinegar. That sounds like my nightmare blunt rotation. Those are the best flavors, minus ketchup and barbecue. Not in March when the tariffs hit? Yeah, I know, dude. By the way, we are going to... For all my American viewers listening, the Canadian government is going to fuck you guys in the ass with tariffs right back. It's good. This is going to be a bloodbath, okay? You're not going to realize how much oil and lumber and like all kinds of other manufacturing stuff we give you guys, you know, but once these tariffs hit. By the way, your president's being a bitch. I'm just going to say it. He's not committing. He said they were going to hit February 1st. It's February 1st. Now he's saying they're going to hit March 1st. God, bro, just fucking do it already. If you're going to pull the trigger and ruin our economy and start a trade war, just do it. Anyways, that's the political talk. Political talk over. All I want you guys to know, we're going to fucking dummy your ass in this trade war, just like we did in 2018. What do we got? And those flavors combined are allegedly all dressed. Oh yeah, they are. I don't like the chips we get. It's almost as if Lay's purposely makes weird-ass chips specifically for Russian market. Huh, yeah. Lay's sucks. That is... this can't be an unpopular opinion. This has to be like a universal opinion. Lay's is the cheapest, Shittiest chip there is. I cannot stand Lay's. If you present me with Lay's, I'm gonna think you're poor, dude. I'm just gonna be like, why couldn't you spend like an extra $1 to get like a good chip? Why do you gotta buy Lay's? Lay's is good here. Lay's is so fucking mid in Canada. Lay's is so trash. We have Miss Vicky's. That's why like if you have Miss Vicky's, if you get me a fucking Lay's chip when you could buy Miss Vicky's, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, dude. You're just trying to piss me off. All right. Anyways, I'm not that big of a chip guy, so I'm not that hostile towards chips. I'll eat your dumb Lay's chips. I just won't like them. Lay's is good. You're just a needy little hoe. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, I'm not. Okay, Kurt? What's the weirdest Russian chip you guys get then? If you're so convinced that everything is so strange and weird, what's the weirdest chip you get? We got honey mustard. Honey mustard's pretty weird. Wait, oh my god, is it true? Is my king here? Who? Are you talking about NFT? He's been here, dude. Lay's is good. It's not. Salmon Lay's. That sounds pretty good. Champagne Lay's. Christmas caramel apple flavored Lay's. Weird. NFT is not my king. Lurky lurky. Thank you for the lurk, agent. I'll catch you around. You know, I appreciate you for stopping in. I always appreciate you, agent, for stopping in. Guy, you don't even know me? Did somebody comment that I didn't recognize? Who's your king, dude? I like Lay's and Ruffles to put Tapatio and lime on them. The fuck's Tapatio? Tapatio? Am I saying that right? Are you guys gonna fucking... Is this like epitome? You guys gonna fucking own my ass? I like kebab. We got... Oh, that reminds me. We have Donair chips. We have Donair chips, dude. Yeah, I think I like this angle better. Oh shit, I totally just realized I've been recording for like fucking 10 minutes. Yeah, Donair chips. We have Donair chips, bro. Should go crazy. Alright, I gotta do this stupid pose. Give me a second here. Okay. Tapatio, dude. That's what I said. I don't know. Okay, I gotta... Fuck. My perspective is so warped. What does that hand look like? Something like that. Something like that. Okay. Okay. That's that arm. The other arm is this. Something like that. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but trust me, it's cool. Okay, something like that. That. Okay. Okay, I got my references. I can go back to drawing. Tapatio. Look, man. Tapatio, dude. Tap. Whatever. All right, we say jalapeno. We live in Canada, all right? If you want your words pronounced all fancy, never mind. I'm not going to say that. That's horrible. I was going to be like, go back to your own country. I'm just kidding. I don't actually. That's not me. That's not me. Okay. To pistachio. Pistachio goes. Pistachio is such an underrated flavor, dude. So delicious. Which one? I would devour that. True. Potato with butter. That's just a normal, like, chip. Are you gonna be like that when I come to study in Canada? Nah. I'm like the least racist Canadian these days. Everybody hates immigrants. Not me. They ain't fucking with my life. Plus, I own property, so if the price of property goes up because a bunch of immigrants come in, it just helps me. So, you know. Not that I don't empathize. I would like to buy a second house one day, so the price of houses not inflating sounds awesome too, but I'm not exactly the most impacted by the issues with immigration in Canada. Come on, where's the pose? There it is. Oh, I know this opening. My biggest fear is a man asking me to do just that. What are we reading here? Are you gonna be like that when I come to sing? People say those chips taste like ass. I eat ass, so Dizzy, you definitely fuck dudes, bro. Unless you're eating girl ass, which is possible. I don't want to risk that though. People who eat ass are a different breed. I know I'm French Canadian. I'm not that French Canadian, dude. I don't eat ass. All right. That's a different level of French that I've never brought myself to embody. I had a boss once, okay. When I was 16 years old, I worked at the smoothie bar, okay, and I had this boss who was like a 68. He was like in his late 60s. I don't know how old he was. He was in his late 60s though, and he was an ex-cop, an ex-Quebec cop who owned this place. And he told me the story about his girlfriend like that he dated when he was like in his 20s. And he said she told him that she quit smoking cigarettes. And he said he didn't believe her. And then he confirmed that she didn't quit smoking cigarettes because he could taste the cigarettes on her asshole when he ate her ass. I don't know why he told me this when I was 16, but it was crazy. I don't know, is that real, guys? Can you get a nicotine flavor profile through oral ass to mouth? Gay ass gets auto modded. Hey, dude, my Twitch is conservative. We don't like none of those asses. But is that real, Victoria? You do medical stuff. If a girl smokes hypothetically and I eat her ass hypothetically, could I tell that she's smoking? If she didn't smell like smoke or anything? That dude was into Blumpkins? Nah, he's just French, dude. It's a French Canadian thing. They all eat ass. I don't know why. It's like a thing they do. I would say probably not unless they were literally eating the cigarette. Hmm. Maybe he lied to me. He would never do that. His name was Guy, which is a very French Canadian name, but I need it to be a little more extreme. There you go. Do an enema every day. I wish I didn't know that word. I would say probably not because you're inhaling the smoke and it goes into your lungs, not the gastrointestinal tract. I don't know. I could tell when my chain smoking coworker just used the bathroom because it smells like poopy cigarette smoke. There you go. I mean, maybe she had an itchy butt. You know, you never know. I'm back. Good. We're talking about the French. Why do you elongate every acronym? Millennial shit, I swear. Are you talking to me? Do I elongate acronyms? What are you talking about? What acronym did I elongate? What acronym did you even use? Because you're inhaling the smoke and it goes. Shake my head. Gastrointestinal. What do you want me to say, dude? SMH? What am I, fucking 12? It means shake my head. Gastrointestinal. What's wrong with saying gastrointestinal? Dude, this is a you problem. Alright? I'm not apologizing for this. Oh shit. This song goes so hard. I don't know. No, it's definitely a you problem. You Maple Leaf lover. Look, you guys don't know. I've never confirmed nor denied whether I like the Maple Leafs, okay? You guys are just friggin' projecting right now. You guys can believe whatever you want. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. And if I didn't, I wouldn't tell you. I'm starting to be more picky with the animations. Is that a good thing? Yes. 100%. If you are not getting frustrated with the quality of work that you're outputting on a regular basis, you will not improve. You need to be hypercritical of yourself. And you need to set the standard higher for yourself. If you don't, you're never going to meet it. You're never going to meet it. It's the dark side of improvement. Okay? It's the dark side of art in general. You need to be willing to sort of not beat yourself up, but you need to hold yourself to that higher standard. You're literally a Maple Leaf lover. Don't play. You love Austin Matthews and Willie Styles and Craig Berube. Nah, dude. I ain't saying nothing. Yes, sir. Bro, okay, guys. If you guys were saying I don't know in chat and you were using the acronym IDK and I just read out IDK, I would look insane. Nobody does that, okay? Does Fleury still play for, was he playing for Boston? I can't remember. Who did Fleury get traded to after Montreal? Plays for the Vegas Knights. He played for the Penguins. Penguins, not Montreal. What am I saying? God, I'm so bad at hockey, dude. He plays for Minnesota. You are insane. I am insane a little bit. Put your hands up. Is that what you're singing? Eat cute girls? Is that what you're hearing? What does ECG stand for? Something something encephalogram. I don't know. Fly by Spectrum. Is that a song request? I'll throw it on. That's funny. Earlier we were just talking about how Oz is never online or hasn't been online this week, and there she is. She's online right now. Crazy. What's a good GameCube game? I'm trying to think of like games to tell the boys to bring tonight when we do our friggin' Guycade. But I don't know what a good option would be. Monkey Ball's good. Some of the boys are saying Monkey Ball. We're gonna definitely do some F-Zero GX. Electroencephalography. See, I wasn't far off. Give me my MD, dude. Foo-wah, foo-wah. Eat eloquent girls. Very nice. Very nice, Kurt. I see what you're doing. The one thing across all of these is that the head needs to come down more, and the neck needs to be reduced a little bit. Ba-na-na-na. And then the other arm. What is the reference for the other arm? I'm trying to click on my friggin' laptop with my mouse right now. You see that? Oops. You love this song? Why don't you marry it then? I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing. What does CPR stand for? Cock penis. I don't know. Something like that. Consume princess ribs? Dude, you're just making me hungry. What do you guys think? Athletes or sedentary people would taste better? I think we've had this discussion before. But I feel like you get like more marbleized like fat, like meat. Like I think if you use a muscle a lot, it's not as good. Like the really tender muscles are the ones that don't get used. So you probably want a really sedentary person, which is kind of gross. But it's probably more in line with what would taste good. It's a big ass forearm. Talking about long pork, yeah, tenderloin is. I think it's a not heavily used muscle, right? That's why it's so tender. If you eat someone right after they exercise, their lactic acid would be elevated and they'd probably taste acidic, so I'll go sedentary. I don't think is lactic acid actually like acidic, or is that just like a is it just called that? I mean it probably is. Medical words are named things for a reason, but Snack, I'm not drying the guy's hair for now. I'll make it a secondary action. Is that okay? That's what you should do. I would imagine it would taste acidic since lactic acidosis makes the pH acidic. Do people test the pH of meats? Okay, now I gotta get a reference for this leg. Maybe I have one already. Hmm. God, these fucking legs, dude. How much does murder weigh? I don't know, dude. A murder of crows? Just kidding. Ha! I'm awesome and humble. Now, murder of a person. Sorry for not clarifying. Oh, no worries, dude. How much would it weigh? I don't know. How much does a soul weigh? Because that's what you're losing in that transaction, right? Probably not much. Humble, not now. Maybe during the revs. Humble me then. All right, son. How do I get good dress reference? I would like good dress reference. I just don't know where to get it, you know? From the chips, duh. They all got dressing up there. What are you talking about? Huh? We're talking about chips again? From the chip. Oh, you're talking about the dress. Oh my god, that just clicked. Sorry, dude. I'm a freaking dumbass. I had no idea what you were talking about. Our himbo. Look, man. All right. I know things. Okay, I'm not just a himbo. My king hath spoken. I was nervous you were gonna call out a lurker earlier. Even Boba needs a little respect, you know? Sometimes. Bimbinator? That sounds delicious, dude. Don't eat me, okay? I'm not that delicious, Kurt. But it does sound appealing when you call it that. Bimbinator. It sounds like the Wendy's Baconator, you know? Ooh, this song goes hard. Oh, what do we got? I'm gonna kidnap RuPaul Boba for. Whoops. I'm gonna kidnap Boba for RuPaul live in Vegas. Boba, are you thinking about doing an American trip? US bound Boba gonna go crazy. Yast, IASD. I don't know what that means. I am sexually depraved. I fear that not wrong because I say all the time. I've been clocked. Electro regressive magnetosis. Yo, I'll see you in July. Are you guys actually go but you're both going to the RuPaul thing? Hell yeah, dude. Streamer collab. Alright, NFT. You little freak. Me, freak. Yeah, you, dude. NFT the freakiest here? Okay, maybe not the freakiest. Kurt's probably the freakiest. The day he stops talking about eating people is the day I think that he's the least freaky. But until that, well, probably not actually. He's probably going to be a freak forever. It's getting close to 10 p.m. See, I'd roast you for being a coward and having a bedtime, but I'm on the same ship these days, so I can't even talk shit. I gotta actually just slow down, do this a little cleaner, I think. Kurt is a god of eggs. Congrats, dude. Everybody knows I'm the most innocent here, okay? Okay, I need reference. More. More reference. More. I'm just convinced I can't draw on stream. I feel like the second I turn this camera off and I start going wild, it's just gonna look so nice. But for whatever reason, I can't get into like focus mode because of the constant yapping. I'm not. You know what? I am blaming you guys. I was gonna say I'm not blaming you guys, but I'm just kidding. I'm totally grateful, but I am frustrated. Okay. Oh, I'm not looking at my following. That's why. Ooh, this is very nice. Let's look at some classic Feng Wei. Y'all know I fuck with Fang. I really like the way he does fabric. Just draws in general, to be quite honest. Who's Feng Wei? This guy. The guy who does this shit. What's the story on sending the teacher a spicy pic? Okay, so basically what happened was it was an accident, dude. Basically what happened was I was drawing an assignment. Okay, I was working, I was doing homework, and then I had a reference of myself half naked in my underwear because I use reference right when I draw, and and then I finished the drawing, saved the JPEG real quick because I was just sending it in for a revision, so I wasn't like trying to polish it or make it finished. I was just trying to get a rev in. So I just saved it real quick and sent it off to my teacher. And it was like 1 in the morning. And then when I looked, I never removed the reference image of me, basically not fully naked, but partially naked, just in my underwear. Okay, doing some fucking stupid ass pose, and I accidentally sent it to my prof. And you refuse to send me an accident? Well, if it's an accident, it's an accident. I accidentally sent a picture of my foot the other day when I was trying to show you guys my sexy carrot, which I still haven't eaten, by the way. I just haven't been able to bring myself to do it. Canadian socks have black toes? Just mine. I just like those socks. I'm making him mad so I can get the harshest critique. I mean, I'm not. I never pull my punches with you anyway, so you don't have to. You don't have to get me mad. NFT's a masochist. Okay, maybe he is a little bit of a freak. Every minute that it gets closer to 10 p.m., the more incohesive I get. Tragic, dude. Okay. Try to like analyze the way he does fabric and try to see what the pattern is here. Obviously, he's got these shapes. It all kind of flows based on the tension points. Tension points being the seams where this attaches. Okay. I gotta start thinking of the dress here a little bit. I think it's gonna allow me to mask a lot of my mistakes. I like praise. I mean, we all do, you know. Oh, I'm looking at the way he does the leg there. I might steal that. It's a similar angle. This knee is a little bit different. But maybe I can exaggerate it similar to how he does. Looks a little grotesque. NFT, you're my favorite person with a green name. Who else has a green name? Thrust has a green name. He's pretty cool. He's also Canadian. Don't at me if I said the wrong color. No, you got it right. I know you're colorblind, but you got it right. That is how mad would you be? Would you get mad if I start fucking with you and I was just like, no, dude, what do you mean green? His name's red, bro. Somebody in chat would like definitely not go along with it though, and they would blow my cover. But what's up, slut? What up, Zabby? How you doing? How you doing? You're catching me. You're catching me at a moment full of piss, dude. And you know what that means? It means I'm gonna go relieve myself. I'll BRB. All right, I'm back. Gargle of piss. Gargle the piss. Horrible combination, dude. I don't want to drive 30 minutes. Where are you going? Zanny, what? Dizzy, what color do you think your name is? Or can you tell? I believe I set it to blue, but it might be purple. It's very blue. Don't worry. You're very, very blue. I'm gonna have more pear soda and go chill. All right, dude. I appreciate you stopping by as always. And I'll catch you next time. You know. What have you been up to, Zavi? Got too many weird lines going on here. See y'all. All right, peace, dude. I'll catch you in the next one. All right. Had a lovely crispy salad with a tuna steak. Damn, tuna steak. That's crazy. I haven't had a tuna steak ever in my entire life. That's why it's so crazy to me. I'm surprised I haven't even hit the 100 mark on the burps yet. I probably have. Boba, you missed a piss, and last time I tried, I broke it. Did you? What'd you do? I don't remember you breaking it. Gotta get the diet going? Okay. Okay. Do you have a goal weight? You have to tell us. 0? Is that your goal weight? You don't want to exist anymore? That's my goal weight. Ugh. Uh-oh, we got the fucking emo Japanese music. Whatever happened to this anime, by the way? Don't say that, jeez. That wasn't like a dark joke, dude. It was a weight loss joke. I've made jokes like that before. Relax. You're overthinking it. Well, at a doctor's appointment, I hit the big scary D word. So I need to lose 5%, then I'll have an injection to help, which causes my brain to think I'm full, but my stomach isn't. That sounds like what's the shit that LA celebrities are all taking these days? Fuck, what is it called? It's super popular. What is it called? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Ozempic. That's the word. Yeah, that sounds like Ozempic. I mean, hey, good for you. Which comes from one of the countries we're starting a trade war with. Mexico or Canada? Well, I'm borderline big scary D word. I keep thinking diet, but I'm starting to think you mean diabetic. Whoa! Boba. Can you say that? I thought that was like a hardcore slur. I thought that was like the lesbian N word, dude. Can I just start throwing that word around? Or is it like a gay thing? Boba's got the pass. Boba should have less of a pass, dude. Gays and lesbians don't get along. They're like polar opposites. It's okay, I have a gay friend. Yeah, you and me both. Boba Meyer, is it snack? No. Dizzy, I'm not gay, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to learn this way, okay? Why do you think I'm so active in girl streamer chats, dude? Alright? I'm a freaking gooner. That's a joke, by the way. A lot of them are just my friends. I think the booba's a little big on that. Little comically large booba here. Wonderful closet you got there. FT, you know the F slur for gay men? The other one is the female version. Yeah. I'm not gonna utter it. As a straight white male, I may burst into flames. So I can't say it unfortunately. So I'm gonna save it for the Discord DMs, but you know. Rhymes with another slur for a group of people. Funny how they rhyme sometimes, you know? It's crazy how the world works. Etymology's crazy. Like society and the media makes it make sound much worse that dude, I can't read. Like society and the media makes it seem much worse than it is. They heavily stereotype and demonize it, but if you ever need additional education or support, I'm here for you. There you go. By next year, I'll be a size 0. Or is that O? Like O, like the. I was gonna make a band joke, but never mind. Type O negative. You know, get it because you like that band. Whatever. Not funny. Shit look fucked, dude. I think the shoulder needs to come higher. Ugh. Can I recommend one metal song? You get one because I'm in a weeby mood right now. Okay, so I want to keep vibing on my Japanese shit, and metal's gonna take us out of it. But I'll allow one. I'm so slow. Fuck. You and me both, bro. Mother by Danzig. All right. Danzig is a little hoe. It's not the usual DSBM I listen to. This is more slow. The fuck is DSBM? It just got so hot, I swear if I just spiked a fever, I'm ripping my eyeballs out. Depressive, suicidal, black metal. Can you not say suicidal on Twitch? Is that why people say, what do they say? What's the thing that people say to replace the word suicidal? I don't know, slip and slidle? Does that work? You're gonna slip and slide your life? You're gonna slip and slide yourself? I wasn't gonna take the risk. Yeah, nobody knows what you mean when you put the asterisk there. Good move. Good move. Okay, I know this band. Probably because Zabby's made me listen to it before. See, I don't hate this. Guys, fuck 5-letter slur. What's a 5-letter slur? 5-letter slur. I'm running through I'm running through my slur knowledge right now. I was about to write them down. I forgot I'm on fucking Twitch. I'm insane. Let me type them in chat. You guys won't see this. No, that's 6 letters. Wow, all the slurs have 6 letters, huh? Let's see. I'm gonna assume he's not actually saying real words. I think if there was a 5-letter slur, I would know. I'm a little bit of a connoisseur. Look, man, I'm a white man, okay? Slurs are like my bread and butter. My people invented half of them. There is a 5-letter one? Fuck, okay, now you're embarrassing me. I gotta think. Maybe I'm not as base as I thought. Is that one, is that... Okay. Well, that depends if there's a K at the end. Is there a K? Cat snack N1. N1. No, that's 6 letters, dude. Unless you're going soft A, but that's not... That's a term of endearment. That's not the same thing. Not the... Yeah, I get it, dude. You said the N1 twice. Soft A is like, I don't know. It's more like a... I guess, but it doesn't have the same punch to it, you know? If it's a term of endearment, say it. No, only in the Discord DMs, dude. Not on Twitch. I value my life. Bruh, it's not real words. The N-word, I'm out of here. As a pale white man, Snack can't say it. Not publicly. That's like saying it wasn't a Nazi salute, but refusing to do it. Well, we prefer the term Roman salute as us Nazis, you know, as us alt-right. It's more of a whistle that way, you know. I do like the way that you spelled Nazi, though. That wasn't really metal, was it? There was no, like, screaming. Does that count as metal? A dog whistle, if you will. Exactly. What do you guys think? Elon, Nazi, or just autistic? What's everybody's take on that? Both can be the answer too, but whoops, I selected white there. Straight up both? He's certainly annoying, I will say. I'm day by day, I'm more convinced that he's actually really low IQ. I don't think he's actually like a smart dude. I lock in Nazi. Nazi. Okay, okay. Nazi unanimous decision. Going once, going twice, funding the AFD in Germany. He can't deny it. Did he do that? I think he's autistic, yes, but I think him doing that has nothing to do with being on the spectrum. No, but it definitely does have to do with how awkward he did it. You know, if you're gonna hit that shit, at least put a little flavor in it. You know, he made it look so nerdy. Holy fuck, Bellathorn, you cannot read. Look, man, I don't know what it is with you. It's always shit that you say too. For some reason, I can't read it. I do it way cooler. Okay. Okay. I'm sure you would, dude. I make you flustered. That's it. We'll go with that. Raise your flag, man on a mission. Oh, good choice. Good friggin' choice, dude. Man on a mission. Such a good band. Man on a mission. It's man with a mission, I think, right? It's man with a mission, but yeah, same diff. It was an anime intro. Yeah, it was the one with the fucking old man and the dude when they become robots or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. Good anime though. Can you send the link of this song? This one? Yeah. Does that bring you to it? It's the first one. Iron Blooded Orphans. Can you play To Be This Way by Jimmy Neko? Sure. To Be This Way. Jimmy Neko. I'm so kidding. No one come for me. Oh my god, dude, you're so insecure. If you're gonna friggin' aggressively flirt with me, do it. Half the guys in chat do it already, so you know I don't have to reciprocate. Oh no, this is not the opening I was thinking of. The opening I'm thinking of is I think it's My Hero. I'm thinking of a different anime. You're Iron Blooded Orphans. I've never seen that. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking of a different one. Not you taking over Boba's role of bullying the poor innocent ginger angel. I'm not bullying you. You're a ginger. Why do we have so many ginger ladies in my chat, dude? I think we need a ginger quota. There's too many of you guys. And I think we got too many gays too. Okay, fine. Well, we'll leave the gays. We'll leave the gays. I'm an assy. That sounds like an archetype of gay, like bear or otter. He's an assy. He's a nasty dude. He likes ass. He's all about the ass. We went over this because people say I look like Merida. Remember? Vaguely. My memory's not great. That's why I tell the same stories all the time. Do you have the accent? Do you sound Scottish, lad? Lass. Not lad. I did not mean to say it, lad. I meant to say it, lass. Is that the Scottish accent? No, thank God. I sound Missourian? What does that mean? What do you guys sound like? You guys have too many states, dude. Narrow it down. Oi, mate. Well, I'm not sliding in those DMs. Well, I'm not sliding in those DMs. Can I get a little critiquey poo, Mr. Supervisor? Yeah, I guess so. I would just add an overshoot on the last pose. Like, have him overshoot down and then settle up into the last pose. You know what I mean? That's all I would really do. It's pretty tied down. There's obviously I can nitpick some other stuff, but it's you're kind of you've done quite a bit here, so and you're doing it clean, so I'll reward you by not being brutal. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think you're I will say I think you're masking the fact that you struggle with shoulder anatomy and perspective by not drawing them. When you don't draw something in animation, it's not to avoid drawing it. You're doing the equivalent of animation right now of like drawing the hands but putting them in the pocket so you don't have to draw them. Okay? If you're not drawing something, it's cuz it's not moving on the stage, right? So but the shoulders should be moving based off the dynamic movement that the character is going through. But you're not drawing them. And to me that's a sign that you're hiding them because you're not comfortable drawing them. So I'd like to see you do the shoulders. Dizzy Peens? Damn, I'm calling you that from now on. People call him moist, apparently. Shoulders and the overshoot. Got it, yeah. And by overshoot, I mean the last pose stays the last pose, but just throw an overshoot down and then settle into the last pose. So throw that overshoot down there, and just a little one. Not like super duper little, but enough to like feel like he's absorbing the impact, rather than just sort of landing into that pose. Just because it's too stiff as it settles. Especially with the momentum he's got. He would have an overshoot. Moist Dizzy Peens. I don't know. I don't know many drag names. Moist Peens, Sugar Lips, Velvet Piss. That's my name, dude. I don't want him to be like he hits a wall. That's what he does right now. He hits a wall. So you need to add that overshoot so that you can have him soften into the final pose. So he can lose some of his momentum as he goes into that final pose. Okay, this needs to be a little more rounded. And we'll have it sort of tuck in the boobies, so we'll show some overlap with the boobie. This is the song I was talking about by Man with a Mission. I'll go with a porn star esque name, Alexis Monroe. That is a very porn star esque name. Is that just a real porn star? I don't know a whole lot of porn stars by name these days. Back in the day, maybe, but that's a tiny little waist. She needs a little bit more of a rib cage there, I think. Can't make her that tiny. Be right back while I check the hub. All right, well, we'll see you in 12 minutes or so. Don't forget the candles. I think the shoulder could come over more. Funny enough, she's from Vegas, so I definitely can't use that as my stage name. I guess you're from Vegas? Doxed. Alexis Mateo is coming for you. Cinnamon Curtains? That's a horrible porn name, dude. That just sounds like a like you do like kids' birthday parties. Want to take the cinnamon challenge? Hmm. I value my life. That boob looks very weird relative to that one. I gotta change that. I think it would be bigger, actually. I think she's just got some friggin' massive zonkers on her. Let's see. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. I gotta round it out a bit, but very round. I don't normally do boobs this round, but she's like in motion, you know? So gravity's playing a role here. Cinnamon Curtains would not do kids' birthday parties. Cinnamon Curtains. It sounds like a clown name. That's why I said that. It just makes me think of a clown name for some reason. Then the in betweens, yeah, you can do the in betweens. No, actually, I want to see it before you do the in betweens. I want to make sure you hit the overshoot properly. Oh my god, I got the hiccups. Bobo, what's your drag name? Asking the important questions, I think. Dude, you had that fucking locked and loaded. Holy shit. You did not hesitate. Boba, I want to see you do drag. I'd go to your show. Mika M. Stain. Kind of edgy. It almost sounds like a JoJo character, you know? Mika M. Stain. Stain. Good name though. Crazy how fast you had that locked in though. What's drag? It's typically gay men. I guess it doesn't have to be gay men, but it's typically gay men who dress up like very like stereotypically bombastic, like exaggerated female characters. Right? It's a bit of like it's a bit of a show. It's a little bit of a stage play. It's also a little bit of I don't know, cosplay. Is it cosplay? Is that rude to say that it's almost like cosplay? I don't know shit about drag, so I probably shouldn't be the one explaining this, but Mika M. Mika my cum stain. I don't get that out of that, but whatever. It's your name, dude. I still think it's sick regardless of whether it means cum stain. What about sweet caramel? I don't know, it just still sounds like something I'd name my guinea pig, you know? It just doesn't have the same flavor to it. I don't know if my skin color is supposed to be a part of it. Hey, olive coated brother. I'm with you, dude. We're both olive skinned. I guess you call yourself caramel. I prefer the term olive. It's more exotic, but when a drag queen's in drag, they use their she, her pronouns unless they choose to differentiate them. When out, they are the pronouns they use. Drag queens are male to female. Drag kings are female to male. All right. I have no frame of reference, so I will choose to believe it. I didn't know that it was. I thought it was more like a theatrical thing than like a full-on personality identity thing. Snack, you should draw a drag king. One day. Maybe. I was playing Gartic the other day, and the boys hear you talking about gay shit. Fuck, I can't talk. Type. I can't read, so don't feel too bad. Just tell them you're listening to your favorite heterosexual streamer, dude. Tell them I love women. Drag's a persona. Not all drag queens slash kings are gay slash lesbian. Some are straight but do it for fun slash money. I'm very skeptical. I'm very skeptical of that. It's possible. That just sounds like a very extreme niche case. I don't think that's like the norm as far as like drag goes. I don't know a lot of straight dudes who do drag. It's also like culturally a pretty gay thing to do. Mrs. Doubtfire. That's that I does that count? Does that count? I mean, I guess it does. But like Robin Williams is another breed, but obviously it's not the norm. Maddie Morphosis is a hetero male drag queen. I think the only one to be on RuPaul based. But to be honest, a lot of drag queens end up coming out as trans. Really? Interesting. Oh, I know her. She's lesbian. Like, what? What are you responding to? Like, Chaperone is a drag persona? Okay. Look, guys, I like, I have no idea. So, you guys could literally make anything up, and I am so removed from this world that anything you guys say, I'll believe, and then I'll tell people. So, get crazy. I'll be like, actually, you guys are gonna make me look really dumb one day, though. I'm gonna be like, actually, this and this about drag, and then somebody's gonna be like, dude, I've been doing drag since I was like 3 years old. You're so wrong. You're like, fuck. Otter told me she was a lesbian. Chapel Roan. Yeah, she is. Isn't she like a lesbian icon? Can you not see in chat when somebody's replying to a message? Yeah, I can, but the thing is, if I'm not paying attention, I can't like visually track super quickly what the original message is. So I have to like, I guess I could click on it. Oh no, I can't. If I click on it, it won't bring me to it. So I have to skim with my eyes and see what they're replying to, which is, it takes a couple seconds to do live. I gotta process. Oops. Anita Fisting, final answer. That's just, okay, that's a porn name, right? Are we going porn name or drag names? I'm confused now. I can't remember. Drags can use name you'd see in porn. Zavi, you could just say the word. I'm not, like, afraid of Twitch. Well, I am. All right, all right. Live in fear. I don't care. It's your life. Espresso fellatio. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, you did. That was so fucked of you to do. Why would you do that? She's like naming this random thing. She's like, I bet you look like the guy from this thing. And I'm like, okay. So I Google it. And my entire Google like page is just like fucking girls getting the shit railed out of them. Drop the link. No, do not drop the link, guys. That I draw the line there. Don't drop the link. You can tell Dizzy what it was. I can't remember what it was. It was hook up something. I should have made the connection. I just wasn't thinking. You're on kinky Google or something? No, dude. When you write the specific exact down to the letter name of a porn company and then you go on Google Images, don't be surprised when you just get bombarded with porn. Like it's not abnormal. My fucking Google is not any weirder than anybody else's, okay? Oh shit. Sorry, I paused the music there cuz my earbuds thought I was like trying to talk to Google. In my defense, I said his name. That doesn't help. The only like video evidence that this guy exists is him like with his fucking cock like 7 inches deep into like a bunch of different ladies. No, not Johnny Sins. I don't even remember anymore. You could Victoria, you could tell Dizzy. It's clearly driving him nuts. Yeah, okay. Well, I didn't Google his name because you didn't tell me his name. You told me his like brand. Captain Stabbins. That's a good one, actually. Snack, want to see my puppy? He's grown. Sure. Put send down. Send it in general. Brian Gosling. The guy looks like a sleazeball, by the way. You say you think I look like him? He looks like a guy who like smokes cigarettes and fucking goes to like local band shows. Look, DC slut. All right, bitch. Give me a second here. 1 second. Damn, your dog actually kind of cool as hell, dude. That's one cool looking dog. What is he, a lab? A little black lab. I like the Peppa Pig pic. Very nice. Very nice, dude. That doesn't look right. I feel like it would need to fall with gravity a little bit and then fold. And then this one I think would also need to dip in a little bit and then fold. We gotta show some form, you know? This leg is way too small. I'm gonna have to fix that. It's just kind of tough. That perspective is a weird angle. Unless I just have the leg be straight down. I don't really know yet. Yeah, the young picks for sure. I can see why we went with that name. I love calling Snack names. Thank you, thank you. His name is Dexter. Named after the TV show Dexter. Which one? Dexter's Laboratory or Dexter the show? There's no wrong answers, by the way. Both good shows. I do like the idea of a dog named after Dexter from Dexter's Lab, though. Dexter's mom. Whew, God damn. Also, Snack, I didn't see dicks when I Googled, so it's obviously on your end. No, no, no. Dizzy, you don't understand. She didn't give me the name. She gave me the fucking porn company name. I'm being framed right now, okay? This is not the same thing. Okay? I don't know I can't remember. It's like hook up something. What is it? What was it called again? Victoria, I know you know this. No, I'm being framed right now, okay? This is bullshit. I don't have like the Gooner computer, okay? I have a very normal Google. Maybe, I don't know. Uh-huh. I'm not looking it up. Dizzy, do your thing. Go nuts. Go ahead, type that into Google, and then press images and see what you get. Tell me if you don't see a single titty. Then maybe I'm convinced that my computer's. I just got the fucking Gooner computer, but I definitely don't. Want me to post a screenshot? No. No, I do not want you to post a screenshot. Do not post a screenshot. That's not something we want to share. You guys do whatever you want with your own lives. I gotta piss again. All this talk get me need to empty my fluids. Sorry about the delay there. I put some clothes in the dryer while I was up, so. Okay, let's see what we got. We were gonna look at Zaza's doggy. Is that right? Did I missed a lot of. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Dog. What do you think of your dog in general? Where's your dog? Those are all your animals. Thank you. Thank you, NFT. NFT also got the Gooner comp like me. Oh, very nice doggy. Very nice doggy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Swifty. Shiftwy. Shift. Dude, your name is annoying. Can I call you Swifty? I'm never gonna get Shiftwy. I'm gonna mess it up all the time, and I'm gonna call you Swifty. I know I will. It's just it's not you, it's me, okay? It's not you, it's me. And yes, I got framed. I don't know if you guys saw NFT's picture, but unless NFT got the fucking Gooner comp too, then like, you know, It's probably rigged. You guys are fucking rigging it, dude. Hello, whatever you want, nice art. Oh, be careful with that one. Be careful. I might get a little carried away, you know? Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the channel, dude. Or lady. Swifty. This is not my art, by the way. I should actually credit this. This is Feng Wei. Popular artist on, I don't know. I follow them on ArtStation. So I don't know where the hell they're probably Chinese with that name. I doubt they're a white dude, you know? But, you never know. I just love their stuff. What can I say? How you doing, Swifty? Welcome. Right now we're talking, well, first of all, for context, my entire audience is trying to frame me. They're trying to say I'm some sort of like Omega Gooner because they gave me the name of a porn company. Okay, this is how fucked one of my chatters is. One of my chatters like a half a month ago was like, Snack, I bet you look like the guy from this, and then they named the name of the porn company, right? They didn't tell me it was a fucking porn company though, and they're like, look it up, and I'm like, okay. So I type in the name of the company on Google, and then I click images, and then I go. And by the way, I'm live, okay? Luckily, it was not screen capturing my fucking Google, but I'm looking it up on my computer. Nobody's seeing it live, but I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. There's just like girls getting absolutely railed left and right all over my Google images. Wild shit, okay? Like crazy shit. And the fucking guy looks like he smokes like a pack a day and hangs out like outside of like gas stations and shit. It's fucked up, dude. You guys did me dirty. And then they have the audacity to be like, when I Google it, I don't get porn. It's like, dude, I don't have like some freaking special Gooner computer. Okay? And luckily, somebody in my Discord posted a screenshot of their thing, completely blurred, by the way, because we don't share NFC, not safe for work stuff. But they shared a screenshot of their Google images, and it was also tons of women just getting absolutely fucking railed. So I've been vindicated. Okay, fuck you guys. I'm not some turbo gooner who just like is like mysteriously getting like crazy porn recommendations when I type the name of a porn company into Google Images. All right. God damn. Anyways, rant over. I'm in the clear. You guys are bullshitting. Dizzy's my witness. Dizzy typed the guy's name. He didn't type the friggin'. You gave me the name of the porn company. That's like if you gave me this is the only porn company I know off the top of my head. Big Tits Round Asses. That's like if you were like, hey, you look like the guy from Big Tits Round Asses. And then me, being innocent, is like, I don't know what Big Tits Round Asses is. Surely that's innocent. And I type it into Google, and I'm like, whoa! What's with all these big tits and round asses on my Google images? That's crazy. Who would have thought? Anyways. What was I doing? I was drawing this chick. Shiftway, I'm just saying, I'm not that type of guy, alright? I'm a feminist, alright? I love ladies. Both platonically and non-platonically, and respectfully, always. I would never. I'm still a virgin, guys, alright? I don't even know what half that shit looks like. I do now. Because I was deflowered by one of my viewers. At least my eyeballs were. Anyways, I'm digging a hole here, so I'm just gonna shut up, but... No, he doesn't. Ask him what he does to their bed. That was one time. Okay, I accidentally shit on my ex-girlfriend's bed. It was an accident. It was an accident. Look, guys, you guys are gonna scare this Shiftway person away. They're gonna think I'm insane. Oh my god, Snack, I made the perfect doodle for you. Alright. Share it in the Discord. I'll take a little peeky poo. He's a virgin with the point? Yeah, dude. Nah, Shitwee's one of us. Don't make them stoop to your level, dude. Be better. Be above them, Shiftwee. Look, guys, you don't have to worry. I don't look. First of all, I don't look like the greasy dude from that porn video. All right. I literally look like a guy who works in a corporate office, because I am. I'm corpo as hell. Alright? That hand's a little long. Her finger's a little long. Nah, what am I missing? I'm always 2 steps ahead. Alright, Nico. We are degenerates. Yeah, you're not wrong. When you wee, you don't always shit. But when you shit, you always wee. Not true. Not true. Tomato Anus, favorite speedrunner. Is this a real person? I'm not Googling that. I don't trust you guys anymore, alright? You guys have burned that bridge. It's not happening. What happened to Lin-Manuel Miranda? You're switching it up. Lin-Manuel Miranda looks like a guy who works in a corporate office. He just does. He looks like he stands by water coolers. Look at this guy. Lin-Manuel Miranda. He's soft looking. Like, where do we go? Tell me this guy doesn't look like he hangs out by water coolers, alright? This guy's leaning up there, and he says every single time you walk by, he's always like, you know, working hard or hardly working. He's that kind of guy. I know he is. Snack definitely twerks to this song. I don't twerk at all. I got the dancing skills of a white man. I cannot twerk. He looks like the husband of a homeowner association Karen. That's my dream, dude. Get me a nice home-owning Karen to marry, and I'm set, dude. I'm set for life. I'm gonna get a couple little generic babies, call them Jackster, Xavier, and like, I don't know, fucking, what's another, Xander? Those are all Gen Z names, or I guess it'd be I think the new generation's called Gen Beta. Doesn't that suck? God, that would suck. Xavier, yeah. This forearm is fucked. This is not the shape of a forearm. I'll have to figure this one out. Hell no, you are not naming one after me. Your name's not Xavier, is it? I have no idea what your name is. It's something Zav something. Okay, we got a little bit of hand action. Hand might need to be a little smaller, actually. It is Xavier, just shortened. Oh, okay. Did you see his asshole when the video got leaked? Though Xavier isn't my birth name? Ooh, mysterious. What could that mean? Did you see his asshole when the video got leaked? Oh, I'm sorry. What? What did I miss? If I meet Lin-Manuel Miranda, I'll ask him if he does that. No fucking way, you just elongated homeowner association, hang on. That's where it is, dude. Stop getting mad at me for saying acronyms out loud. If I go HOA, if I go no fucking way, you just elongated HOA, hang on, nobody's gonna know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm the streamer. I have to present it in a way that, like, it makes sense to other people. Bitch, you know I'm a woman. Hell no, would my mother call me Xavier? I don't know, dude. If you're like, why did you choose that name? Damn, Zavi's an egg confirmed. Who says Hoa? Just say Hoa. I don't get it. Oh, you're HOA. I get it. Okay, whatever. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Homeowner association. All right. What's an egg? No, no. Jesus. Don't take the Lord's name in vain, all right? We're a Christian channel. Because I thought I'd grow a dick at some point, but it didn't grow. Did you guys see the like where they changed the regulations around like what is like the genders in the US, and like they make it so that anybody who is like like if you were conceived, whatever your gender was at conception is what you are, but like everybody sort of starts out as a woman, right? Cuz you like you and then you develop into a man through development, right? So everybody is technically like a chick now. I thought that was funny. Anyways, whatever. It was entertaining to me. Everybody's female now. Congrats, everybody. See? I'm even more of a feminist. See, men are lesbians. I never denied being a lesbian, dude. I prefer the term lesbian, you know? Like, as instead of lesbian. Whoops. I'm a lesbian. Because I'm a male lesbian. You know, I'm attracted to women as a male. So I'm a lesbian. Lesbian. I'm gonna go take a shit. Thanks for the info, dude. Enjoy your shit. Many blessings upon your shit. No, no, you're a gay man. Yeah, yeah. Keep wishing. Keep wishing. My hand's a little long. Get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. Who you talking to? I'm a modern woman, dude. I'm a girl boss. I work, alright? I'm currently priming a canvas because I'm making a wedding gift for my friend's wedding. Oh, cool. What are you gonna draw? I really want to get into oil painting, guys. I'm gonna have to get a cute mask, and then I'm gonna have to do like masked streams, you know, so I can do oil painting live. All right, thanks for the lurk, Disney. Catch you in a bit. Bubba, what would you cook if hypothetically, if I adopted you and turned you into my kitchen slave? What would you make me? It would have to be protein rich. I'm turning you vegan. Yeah, you're gonna be homeless, dude. She wants paint pour effect with a surprise for me. So I was gonna do two kids' hands for her kids, four dog paws and a rabbit paw, plus hers and her husband to be initials with the date of the wedding. Oh, make sure you're using pet safe paint. Because sometimes you can't always use like standard drip paint with animals, especially if you're dipping their little fingies in it. You know. I'm sure you know that though. Oh, you're gonna draw the paws. Oh, okay. Boba, I'll be vegan for you as long as you promise not to put those weird fake wooden bones in it. I realized the other day vermicelli noodles give me cramps. Kind of an unfortunate thing because they're very low calorie. They're kind of the tech. I tried plant based, never again. I actually eat pretty vegan, not fully, but I am very that's a weird looking finger. I am pretty clean when I'm not eating Oreos. I eat a lot of whole foods and a lot of vegetables. Speaking of which, guys, I haven't had a carrot yet today. I'm gonna go get a little couple carrots actually. Guys, you're never gonna believe what carrot I'm eating right now, or I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat the sexy carrot. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Say goodbye to the sexy carrot, guys. She's a lot less plump. She's kind of dried up a little bit. Zaza, I gotta eat the sexy carrot, dude. I can't. I can't just let it rot. I gotta eat it. I wish it could be immortal, but it can't be. You know, it's a vegetable. Zavi, that is the deepest lore I've ever seen anybody give with their dick rating. Your dick's so big it hurts women. Interesting. Not wrong. Maybe. I've never taken a 9-inch dick, so I couldn't tell you, but I have heard. Take a little snack break. Snack's taking a snack break. By the way, guys, you want to know what I think is a really annoying word? Ironically, I really hate the word snack. Not in the context of my name, but in the context of like, somebody being like, "You want to get a little snack?" I don't like it. I don't think adults should say it. I just don't think it's a word adults should say. That and treat. When people say, "Oh, you want to get?" I'm treating myself. It's like, dude, what are you, 3? Eat food, dude. What are you doing? I don't know. They irk me. I don't like it. There's some French words like that I don't like either. Collation is one. Petit déjeuner. Cuisse. I hate the word cuisse. I don't know why. Absolutely hate it. It means thigh in French. I hate it. What other word for snack would you eat? Would you use that's not a real meal? Food, dude. I'm gonna eat some food. It's so easy. I'm gonna have a little snack. Okay, dude. Whatever. Go suck on your pacifier when you're done. I'm learning Norwegian. Weren't you learning German like not long ago? Sidej. Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was Russian. Pick a language, bro. I barely know English. Yes, all three. Leave me alone. All right. All right. My bad. My bad. My next carrot is gonna be the sexy carrot, dude. I'm gonna. What should I start with her legs or her head? What's the better answer? Probably her legs. I don't really want to eat the stem. When do you go to Norway? By the way, when I'm eating carrots, you guys can hear me eating it, right? You guys know I'm not just sitting here not working. What do you think? What do you think is more merciful? Do you think if I eat both legs at once, or should I eat one leg at a time? I haven't bitten into her yet. I'm just thinking how I want to tackle this. I could go like the insane route and just bite out of the side of the carrot. She's already starting to wrinkle, dude, and she's getting softer. I have to eat her or she's gonna get moldy. Dip her in ranch? Ugh, disgusting. I fucking hate ranch, dude. Rub her and core her? No, dude. No, this is gonna be brutal. This is gonna be a bloodbath. By the way, Swifty, if you're still here, we have for sometimes we're talking about. I'm talking about a sexy carrot right now. It's a picture of a carrot I had in my fridge that is incredibly curvaceous for some reason, and there's a picture of it in my Discord. So sometimes we reference stuff, and it's all stuff going on in the Discord. So I'm just throwing that out there in case you feel left out, or if anybody like lurking right now feels left out. That's what we're referencing. This fucking bodacious ass carrot that I'm about to devour. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rip one of her legs off. Okay, I've ripped off a leg. I'm gonna eat the whole leg. Mmm. Oh yeah. Mmm. This one's one of the best ones. Yeah, I ripped it off, dude. Clean cut. What would you rather I bite? I bite up the leg one bite at a time, dude? It's better to just get it all done. One big burst of pain instead of just like bite after bite after bite. That's like a slow, painful, torturous death. I'm being merciful here. And I'll rip the other one off. There you go. Damn. Why does your carrot have a yellow stalk? I have no idea. Why don't you have rainbow carrots? Obviously, because I'm homophobic, dude. I only fuck with the straight carrots and the lady carrots. Do they, by the way, do the rainbow carrots taste different? Or are they just like the same thing, just different colored? Do they have different flavor profiles? Maybe I'll dabble. You know, I didn't actually think of it till just now. They're sweeter. I kind of like the fact that like carrots are like mildly sweet, but not really sweet, just enough to like give me a hit of sugar. What's a bitter carrot? All right, back to work. I'll eat my apple later. What software do you recommend for animation? Ooh, that's a very expensive question. If you have very little money, I think Clip and OpenTunes, from what I understand, are pretty good for animation. OpenTunes more so. Um, if you have an endless budget, depending on what you want to do, whether you want to do rigged animation, or even if you don't want to do rigged animation, but you're comfortable drawing with vectors, Toon Boom Harmony is pretty good. If you want to draw like anime shit, like you want to do like Sakuga shit, and like classic like traditional animation, TV Paint is the ultimate software. Toon Boom Harmony is also very, very, very good, especially for like compositing and stuff like that. But I would say, would you prefer OpenTunes over Clip? I'm going to be really, really honest with you. I have not used either. So this is all just based off of what I've heard. This is not stuff that I know. When I worked in animation professionally, I used Toon Boom Harmony because we did rigged animation. And now when I do animation sort of casually, just for fun, I use TV Paint. And I'm lucky and privileged that I make enough money to sort of afford things like TV Paint. So I splurged on TV Paint, but it is expensive. I'm in Canada, so I know for me it was about like 1,800-ish, but it's a one-time payment, so you don't have to rebuy it. Now, Toon Boom Harmony, I have heard, don't quote me, but I have heard that there are quote-unquote community versions out there on the internet that are very accessible and very easy to get, if that's something that you are so inclined to do. Allegedly, I don't know. Wink, wink. But if that's a route you want to go, I know that Toon Boom Harmony is out there. So, if you want the ultimate hand-drawn software, TV Paint's the way to go. If you want to like the best like all-around animation software, Toon Boom Harmony is the way to go. Like it's so versatile, you can do everything in it. Like normally what you would do in After Effects, you could just straight up do in TV Paint or Toon Boom Harmony, sorry. Otherwise I would say Clip or OpenTunes probably, but I've never used them, so take that with a grain of salt. My understanding is OpenTunes is more tailored towards animation, where Clip has a lot of functionality around its timeline that is not ideal, from what I understand. I don't know exactly where it is, but that's what I've heard from my animator friends. Hopefully that helps a little. Okay, guys, I lied. I'm eating my apple. Guys, if you ever grow a mustache, it fucking absorbs so many flavors. It's crazy. Zavi, you think orange ones are bitter? Those are the ones I eat every stream. Like, my mustache, I have to fucking clean it like 3 times a day, dude. It's a pain in the ass. I might just shave in like a month or two. I don't have that problem. I'm not a pig. Nah, you just don't have a as voluminous of a mustache as me, I bet. Snack, I don't know what the watercolor paint. It has to be an animal, though. Well, you know your answer. Just fucking pick an animal, dude. Hard commit. The more time you spend trying to figure out what you're gonna draw, you're never gonna draw it. You know, so you might as well just toss a coin, and go with whatever animal you choose. You pick. Okay, what are the options? Rhino, done. You go the furry route and go like a cheetah or like a tiger. Stag, fox, squirrel, basically woodland animal. What the hell's a stag? It's like a deer, right? Okay. Fox. Foxes are the coolest. Of the animals you listed, the fox is the coolest one. Male deer? Nah. Go fox. All the way. Go Fox and make it inspired by Simone's foxy look on season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm not the one drawing it, Boba. She's giving advice to Zavi. I don't have Goon or Google, dude. I have regular Google. Alright? I gotta throw out my Apple Core. I'll be right back. Back to it. Back to work, baby. No more slacking. Sack the snack. Slack. Snack the. Snack the slack. I fuck up. Whatever. I don't care. I was about to make a joke about slacking, but it's fine. I ruined it. Now give me a flower. Bro, not that you are. I'm way out of my depths. Um, Anthurium. Anthurium. I don't know if I'm spelling it right, but it's where that is that an E? Anthurium or a U? That I don't know, something like that. PP plant, is that what it's called? It's the only plant I have in my house, so Lily of the Valley is the best flower. I don't know what anyone says, or I don't care what anyone says. See, what if I said IDC, what anyone says there? Would you be on my ass because I use the acronym properly? Because that sounds fucking stupid, dude. Lily of the Valley is the best flower. IDC, what anyone says. Like, who does that? Who reads that? Who reads anything that way? You can't give me shit for both reading out the acronyms and then not reading out certain acronyms. You know what I mean? I'm listening. Plead your case to me, please. It depends on the acronym. Is homeowner association yeah, you can have a song request, Abby. Is homeowner association really that crazy? National Aerospace Agency, dude. What do you mean? Everybody says that. I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling now. I know nobody says that. I know everybody says NASA, but whatever. Come on, you're a little impressed that I know all these acronyms, though, right? We don't have HOAs in Canada, so I don't say that. Okay, nobody says that here because they don't exist. I'm always impressed by you. Good. We have condo fees. It's a little different, I guess. Maybe I mean if we do have homeowner associations, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think we do though. Condo beasts. What's a condo beast? We have condo boards. I was thinking of joining my condo board. I have too much shit to do though. I can't. I can't give myself more homework. If I was retired, I probably would, but Hand looks fucked. I'll figure it out eventually. Money by Cabaret, huh? Oh, right. Shit. I'm not paying attention. I'm not mentally blocking you out, dude. Cabaret Ensemble? Like Alan Cumming? What a funny name. There's no band just called Cabaret. Okay, that one. I'm not. Look, dude. Even when you were gone, Zavi, I swear to God, I did this to other people all the time. People would always at me and be like, "You missed my message." I'd be like, "Look, there's like fucking 12 of you, bro. I can't keep up." Imagine in real life, something like 12 people are talking to you. You guys should stream. You'll see. It's not easy. I hate the way this finger looks, but it's based on my finger, which makes me hate it even more. You should eventually make it so mods can add the requests for you. How do I do that? You're the editor. Can't you just do things? Figure it out, Bobo. If you tell me how to do it, I'll do it. Though I am concerned about giving Zavi power over my Spotify. Did you miss me, Snack, when I was gone, or did you laugh? I was laughing the entire time, and I didn't stop laughing until you came back. I'm just kidding. No, I missed you, dude. Of course, of course. You know, it was also like really bad timing with everything. So it was like you know, I'm glad you're back. Black metal forever. Better than goth. I don't have to listen to goth. Well then, fuck you. All right, maybe I didn't miss you that much. God damn, pissing me off now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, dude. I don't want to get rid of any of my viewers, to be quite honest. But it is like as I've progressed since the massive community change, it definitely like dawns on me that it was the right decision, and it's something I'm very happy I did when I did it, rather than waiting till like things got bigger and then eventually kicking out my entire community. So I'm your child who lives in your walls. Yeah, I've got so many children now at this point. NFT, you. See, that's how much we love you. We got rid of the command. Yeah, whatever, dude. This finger looks so fucked. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'll figure it out. Back to the weeb shit, baby. You already know it. Why does this finger look so weird? It needs to be thicker. Do it like that. I'm just gonna block it in first. Real shit, do you think using yourself as a ref makes you more critical of things you haven't noticed before? Yeah, I also I sort of I learned my limitations, right? I have this thing called strabismus. So it's an eye disease, I guess. It's something I was born with. So when I was a kid, I was like cross-eyed, and I had two corrective surgeries. My eyes, like you wouldn't be able to know, like now, my eyes are completely straight. But when I do things like Kubrick stare or things like that, I get double vision, and it's hard for me to sort of hit certain poses or feel comfortable in certain poses when I'm filming reference. Um, let's get the weeb shit. They're straight, unlike you. Based. 1 second. Let me see. As far as as far as the way I feel about my appearance in terms of like my physical appearance, like my body and all that stuff, I go through ebbs and flows where I gain a little bit of weight, lose a little bit of weight. I've documented so many I have so many videos of myself on my laptop over time doing either workouts or reference images from when I worked in animation that it's like I've gotten very used to knowing what I look like over time in bigger states. I know the one thing I think is like if I see myself and I'm 10 or 15 pounds heavier than I was before and less muscular because I'm injured right now, so I can't draw super aggressively or I can't work out really aggressively. And because of those things, it's not so much that I dislike the way I look. It's just it frustrates me because I know I can go back to what I looked like before, and I've got that boundary. So yeah, there is a part of me that is especially if we get into like dysmorphia stuff. When I was working out hard and I was really jacked, like I was benching in the 200s, I was squatting in the 300s, like when I was really putting up weight and I looked really, 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 really fit, I thought I looked like shit. Probably more than any other time in my life. It's because you become so hypercritical of every little part of your body that it's like I definitely had a degree of dysmorphia. I think in my case, and I think a lot of guys who lift, or a lot of guys in general, probably do have dysmorphia more so these days than any other time in human history because of sort of social media and stuff like that. And I think in my particular case, my dysmorphia is not so severe to where I think I would need like medical intervention or therapy or anything like that. And I think I'm self-aware enough to recognize that the state is artificial. My perception of myself is artificial and it doesn't reflect the way I really look. Mostly because I've gained weight and I've lost weight and I've tracked it over time. So when you gain weight and then you look back at yourself when you're leaner, it gives you such a nice appreciation of what you actually look like. So that when you actually do go back to that and I'm in that state, and I'm lean again, and I think I look like shit because I'm like either nutrient deprived because I'm basically super lean, right? Or I like I just feel like I look like shit because I'm always trying to get bigger and stronger and all that shit. Having that frame of reference from when you're bigger and less attractive makes you appreciate and be able to sort of override, at least in my case, lets me override that dysmorphia. And so, yeah, I think if we're talking real shit, yes, there's an element of criticality with looking at myself in videos or images or whatever. But I think I have the self-awareness and the history to be able to analyze myself and be like, hey, like I'm looking at myself through my current perspective, and that perspective is warped based off of my current habits and behaviors and environment, and that's not necessarily how other people see me. Right? And I think that's very important. I think a lot of people see themselves and they don't think they look very good. But the reality is they're looking at themselves through themselves. and they're not looking at themselves through the way other people see them. And I think a lot of people actually view you a lot differently than you think you do, or than you do, or that you view yourself. And I think a lot of people have a nicer appreciation for you, or maybe in certain cases they don't like you even more. But that might not be because of your appearance. You know, is there a difference the way people treat you when you're more attractive versus less attractive? Like if I gained like 30 pounds versus if I lost 30 pounds. I used to be 215 pounds, right? And then at my leanest, I was around 155. And I'm 5'8". So I've been on both ends of the spectrum. And I think the reality is like people will treat you nicer if you are leaner and more attractive. That's just the way. That's the reality of that's just fucking nature, dude. It sucks. It's terrible. It's a wake up call when you feel it because you've experienced the transition, and it makes you realize how much appearances really do matter in a lot of cases. But it's not the end all be all, and it's not the destructive force that you think it is on your life. And it's not going to impact you to the degree where you're not going to get jobs, or it's basically a slight debuff. That's how I would see it. But it's not going to put up permanent walls in sort of the avenues and the directions you could take in your life. That's more or less my perspective on it. But also, question: what's 5% of my weight? I don't know. It depends. Whatever the rest of your weight is, remove 5%, and that's your fucking weight. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I would need to know what your weight is now to know what 5% of your weight is. If okay, let's use a frame of reference. So you don't have to tell me your weight. We'll use a frame of reference. Let's say you're 150 pounds, or let's say you're 200. Let's make it round because it's just gonna be easier. So 5% of 200 is 10, right? Because 5% of 100 is 5, so that's 10 pounds. So if you're 200 pounds, you need to lose 10 pounds. It's not that bad. You can do that in like a few months. Okay, especially if you're on the heavier end, it'll come down even faster. A lot of that's gonna be water weight, and if you're 300, that's 15 pounds. 5% is not a lot. Basically, every 100, add 5 pounds. 340 pounds, 5% of that. Yeah, so you're looking at probably around 20 pounds. Anywhere between 15 and 20. Let's say 17 pounds. 17 and a half. Yeah, at that weight it's doable. I think when you're heavier, it comes off a little faster. So the higher up you are, the faster it comes down at the start. Month and a half is tight, but it's realistic. I think in that weight range, and it's not necessarily unhealthy just because of the weight range. But I believe in you, dude. I think you can do it. Don't think of it as like starving. You can still eat things. Just be moderate. That's all. Don't restrict food groups. Just eat whole foods and be a little bit more conservative on your plate. That's all. But not in like an abusive way. Maybe do some try and get 10K steps in, whatever, to help offset so you don't have to you don't have to decrease your nutrient intake that much. That's what I would do. I'm craving my diuretic so I can get rid of all this water retention. Kidney disease is not nice, dude. My entire chat is dying, bro. What is going on? I'm back. What up, NFT? You got cookies and milk, dude. We're just talking about how we're all trying to eat clean and shit. This guy comes back with cookies and milk. Life can't get better. NFT stay winning, dude. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna die of overweight Victorian, dying of kidney disease. NFT's dying from shitting his guts out. Have you actually been shitting that whole time, bro? I forgot you went to go take a shit and you just got back. You're making me want to eat cookies, but I gotta save my cookies because all my boys are coming over later. Unless I just buy more. Am I a bad enough dude? Am I a dirty little bitch, dude? Am I gonna guzzle down some cookies and milk? I don't know. I might. I'm feeling a little naughty. All this talk about losing weight's making me put on weight. You're a slag? Alright, alright. I don't know what that means. I'm sure it's good. Five for five with the Victorian snack. Your impact has to be studied. What did you say? Did you say an acronym? Oh, did I call you Victorian again? Oops. That's okay. There's a guy in my chat named Anwa, and I called him Anwar like every stream for like I think a couple weeks. And then eventually like exploded. He's like, dude, my name is fucking Anwa. And I was like, oh shit, it is. Snack hates us? Just you, Dizzy. Just you. I'm just kidding, dude. I love you. Don't worry. It's a British term for open-legged. No slag is like slut? I see. What do you think of me, dude? You think I'm a whore? You think I'm a little hooah? The hand looks so weird. I gotta like feminize it because it's definitely like my hand, you know? I gotta reduce some of the bone structure. Soften it a little. I don't know. We'll figure out how to do that. I'm not exactly sure. Oh my fucking god. Scambapsis looks so simple. Scambabapsis. Sacababa. Fuck, dude. Sacabambapsis. It looks so simple, but I can't fucking draw it. I can't even read it, so. I like girls with big hands. My hands aren't even that big. You are? You got boys coming over, orgies? I'm like the Amaranth, the VTubers, okay? I just got everybody here in here gooning, okay? But I ain't giving it out. Actually, that's not true. She has an OnlyFans. She's definitely giving it out. Bad example. I'm like the Pokimane. If she was funny, you know? Like the Pokimane of VTubers. Suck a bambus piss. Genuine question, guys. Do you feed the homeless guy on good pizza? Great pizza? I don't feed the homeless. It's like ducks. If you feed them, more will come. Also, last time I tried to feed a homeless guy, he tried to fight me because I didn't give him money for heroin. So I kind of swore off feeding homeless guys. Actually, I say heroin, but that dates me. It's definitely fentanyl. Snack, will you feed me? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not that rich, you know? I do okay for myself, but I'm still skimming by. I'm a little house poor. What about me? I'll feed you. I'll feed you after you succeed your challenge. Snack should adopt all of us? Yeah, that's healthy. That's not a literal cult or anything. The cult meme going too far there. If I start adopting my viewers. Snack would be a great dad. I think so. I'd kill that shit. As in the task, not the infant. Praise Snack. Yes, worship. Don't forget to pay your tithes. When we all moving to a compound? Good question. I'm not big on communism. So I don't know if having a commune is my thing, really. I'm more of a capitalist. When we moving in, Dad? Are you guys gonna pay rent? I got a mortgage, dude. I can't just be feeding you guys and housing you guys and all that stuff. No, Daddy pays the bills. Nah, not this Daddy. This Daddy don't pay no child support, dude. I can do chores. Yeah, to do more than that, NFT. And that's not like the intro to like a porno, okay? I'll pay half my mortgage. Damn, I've come over, dude. What are you doing? Get over here. Canada's not very nice to American immigrants, I will say. In this climate, when you guys are trying to fuck with tariffs, expect a little racism. I have an American friend who just stopped telling people he's American. What about Brits? I think they're fine. We're fine with Brits. Mexicans, we really like. I don't think I've ever heard a single Canadian ever complain about Mexicans because they're not. We don't have a border next to them, so they don't like. They don't just like. It's not the same. We have the same relationships with Mexicans as the U.S. does. I think the most hated, unfortunately, tragically, is probably Indians. Canadians do not like Indians, mostly because they're the largest. They just happen to be the largest immigrant population that Canada had. So visually, when people think of immigrants, they think of Indians. So then I'm coming. I already came. You're too slow, dude. You got to keep up. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna have to figure this out. No Turks? Question mark. Yeah, you can Turk out in Canada, dude. You heard him. Yeah, you did. I came. Well, that's your fault, dude. You're gonna have to rewind the VOD. I'm not giving you context. I need those extra watch minutes. God, I fucking hate the way this is turning out. You came too? Damn. All right, maybe I'm starting to believe that NFT does have the Gooner PC. All right, guys, we got 5 minutes left. I gotta wrap up at the 4 hour mark, mostly because I gotta prepare. I got a bunch of homies coming. I'm thinking I might just dump you guys into Oz's chat. I think that's what I'll do. So we don't have to put a lot of thought into who we're rated. We're just gonna go straight to Oz, my girl, and then I'll apologize for not being in her stream for the last little while because I've been dying. And then that'll be it. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully not too hungover. Probably, though. And I will probably figure out this thumb and shit later. Homies, it's not gay if they're your homies, dude. Don't even try. Everybody knows that, okay? Dropping the Gooners at Oz. Is it toothpaste that's coming over? It's like a bunch of dudes. Toothpaste coming over, a bunch of other people. I'm not gonna dox my boys, alright? But there's a lot of them. They're hot too. Freaking incredibly hot. How's Toothpaste? He's good, dude. He's just I don't see him much anymore. He got a girlfriend and he's his time is very limited. Between jujitsu and the other form of jujitsu, I don't think he has a lot of time to hang out. But I don't know. I know he was there homework yesterday? Oh fuck, that's true. I didn't give any homework. You guys have had a little homework vacation. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, you be pasting. Thoughts for homework. God, we gotta think of homework. What should we have people draw? What about fabric? I want you guys to draw two different types of fabric. I should probably do this one too. And have it sit on like a box or an object, you know? So we can see the form as it wraps around. That's a good exercise. We're going classical. Like a, little piece of fabric. So this would go like that. So this would fold down like that. Can't we do what you want homework? Imagine if that's what your teacher told you to do in school. Just pick two pieces of fabric. Doesn't matter what. This is a horrible representation. Do it better than me. All right? And then maybe next week you'll get a... You guys just got a homework break because I was sick. So you guys haven't done homework. So I'm gonna go back into the real homework. See, Telesia knows. Yes, master. We all say in unison. That's all I want. Let me hear the yes, masters. Well, oh, hell. Why did you pick that as homework? Okay, one piece of fabric. Just one piece of fabric. One piece of fabric on a box. Or on a chair. Or one piece of fabric. One piece fabric. On inanimate object. Or animate. I don't really care, but... When's the homework due? Next Friday. Oops. There you go. Yes, one piece. Oh my god. My earbuds are telling me to recharge my battery. Pissing me off right now. This is a horrible box. Do so much better than me, guys. I know you guys can do better. I don't know why I'm fucking this up. I know how boxes work. Clearly, I need to do this too. Whatever. Can it be on a person? Sure. Could be a cape. Could be whatever. Inanimate or animate object. On an inanimate object, in/animate. What do we get in return? You get to show up to my stream next Friday and know that you've done the homework with pride. And then you get to bully all the people who didn't do it. Isn't that great? That's the best part. You guys get to shame each other, okay? We're doing like North Korean tactics where we could call each other out in class and denounce our fellow classmates whenever they don't do the homework. All right? No stickers? You might get a star if I'm feeling generous. Oh my god, Snack? What? What'd I do? A little corporal punishment, if you will. Make me a chart. Stop. I'm telling you what to do. Stop telling me what to do. And put little stars on them. Zabby, if you do the homework, I will give you a star. You can change your name. Here's the rule, guys. If you guys do the homework, you can add a star next to your name on Discord. And then the more homeworks you do in a row, this is a horrible star. The more stars you'll have next to your name. And every time you don't do the homework, you lose a star. Right? So whoever has the most stars, they're my favorite. Okay? How many stars do I get? I don't know. We're going to start the star system now. So everybody starts at 0. Sorry, Boba. I know you do the homework every week, but... All right, guys. We just hit the 4-hour mark. I'm going to crank up the raid. Go be... You guys can go be little gooners over in Oz's channel. Give me 2 seconds while I fucking heat up the raid engine. How the hell do I spell her name? There we go. So I'm going to send you guys over there. I'm going to go friggin' do whatever the friggin' thing I do. You guys don't need to know about it. It's none of your business. All right, Shiftwee, thank you for stopping by. If you want to do the homework too, Shiftwee, you're welcome to join in the Discord. There's a homework channel where you can do the homework there. One of the mods will post the Discord homework. And, yeah. The Discord, before I leave, I guess the Discord... Can somebody send Shiftwee the Discord? There you go. There you go. I didn't even have to say it. All right, guys. I will catch you all in the next one. See you tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Bye-bye. I'm just going to let the song end. It's, like, perfectly timed. Never mind. The beat just picked back up. All right, bye.